There's a severe drought everywhere today. It's all on me. I pray that heaven will have mercy and send down sweet rain.
His Majesty's been struck by lightning. Call the court doctor, quick.
Oh my god, guys, I'm really honored today to be invited by the Thomas Everett drama crew to live stream the filming on set. Take a look at this scene. Wow. Guys, let me show you the wonders of Mother Nature. Come on.
Look.
Dark clouds everywhere. Oh wow. Big thanks to Raymond D. for the 10 bricks. Thank you Oliver Grant for the breaking arrow tip.
Court doctor. It's been 3 days already. Is there any hope?
For His Majesty? Your Majesty, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do anymore. His recovery depends on fate now.
Your Majesty, I actually woke up as the Emperor. This is way too awesome. 3 palaces, 6 manors, 72 consorts, new bride every night. I've hit the top of the world.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty is awake.
Why does the dog emperor always survive? God seriously has no eyes. If he's alive, how am I supposed to rule from behind the scenes?
Who's talking?
Your Majesty. No one said anything.
Then what did I just hear?
Court doctor. Check His Majesty's pulse, quick. Is he brain damaged from the lightning?
Get out of here. I'm perfectly fine, no need to check my pulse. My 3,000 beauties in the harem are all still waiting for me to dote on them.
A fool is a fool. Always got women on the brain. Sooner or later, he'll die at the hands of a woman.
How dare? Who would say something so outrageous? Is someone cursing me?
Your Majesty. Seriously, no one said anything.
No one spoke. Could it be I'm hearing their inner thoughts? I actually have the power to read minds.
Your Majesty. Thank goodness you're awake. I haven't slept or eaten in days. Worried sick that something might happen to you.
This woman's probably wishing I'm dead inside, but pretends to be a loving wife in front of everyone. So fake.
Your Majesty. Why are you dodging me? I was worried sick about you. My heart was pounding so much, it nearly jumped out of my chest.
Sorry for startling you, Your Majesty. Turns out the Empress
is a mastermind.
Not bad, though, I kinda like it. What a rack. Those legs just don't quit.
Your Majesty, your loyal servant greets you. Your Majesty, you put your own safety aside, putting the people before yourself, all on your own. Your Majesty, truly, you are a legendary ruler through the ages. Your Majesty, my admiration for you is like a river, flowing without end, like the Yellow River in a flood. Once it starts, it can't be stopped. Your Majesty. Lucky for us you didn't get killed. If there's no emperor, how am I supposed to throw my weight around here?
George Hildebrand, how dare you?
Your Majesty, what is it, Your Majesty?
Nothing. Damn. Everyone in this palace says one thing but thinks another, treating me like a fool. Well, let's see who's playing who.
Your Majesty, if you're feeling alright, it's time to go to court. All the officials are waiting to proclaim a new emperor.
I'm not even dead yet, and they want to replace me. Did I just become emperor and now I'm getting dethroned? Dress me.
Enough. Everyone, stop right now. Is this how we conduct ourselves in the council? It's complete chaos. What does this look like now, with His Majesty unconscious?
The nation can't go a single day without a leader.
I propose that Prince Regent should act as interim ruler. Who supports this? Who's against it?
I object.
Look at you, acting all high and mighty. Marshal Charles Everett, shouldn't you be out at the frontier digging trenches? What brings you back to the capital?
His Majesty's life hangs by a thread. As Marshal, of course I returned. So no one would dare cause trouble. I recommend Benjamin Everett as regent. The Queen should serve as acting council head. That plan of yours
is really something. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. The queen is your niece. You want the crown prince in charge. Don't tell me you're planning to seize power through your in-laws.
Having the rightful heir lead the nation is the natural order. You want Prince Regent because you're just looking out for yourself. Who doesn't know Prince Regent is your son-in-law?
Since when is being a son-in-law a problem? He should be the acting ruler. All you traitors and power-hungry snakes.
Let me show you who's really in charge. Hey, my esteemed ministers. Sorry for interrupting, everyone. I accidentally came back to life. Can we maybe see what I have to say about the matter of picking the next ruler?
Your Majesty, His Majesty is awake.
Your Majesty, you actually woke up. Prince Regent's 200,000 gold has already been collected. How do I explain if the plan falls through?
If the useless king doesn't die, how will I ever be regent?
What? I didn't die. Is that disappointing to you both? These two bastards don't deserve to live.
No, not at all. Seeing your Majesty safe, this old official is genuinely relieved.
This truly is a blessing for Avalon. One stupid joke from the king, and someone's fate just changed.
What's wrong with the Emperor today? Was he struck by lightning and lost his senses? Did he turn into an idiot?
Is my expression convincing?
Should I be looking sad?
Or happy?
What dedicated, loyal officials I have.
Long live the king! Long live the king! Long live the king!
Rise, my loyal officials.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
While I was away, all of you, especially Chancellor Edmund Watts and Marshal Charles Everett, your loyalty truly impressed me.
This stubborn old emperor is too hard to get rid of. You flatter us, Your Majesty. Our loyalty can stand the test of time.
All right, if you love to act, I'll play along with you. Let's see who comes out on top in the end. As for the throne, you two should stop fighting about it. I propose that this seat should just be kept by me, and I'll stay right where I am. How about that?
No way. Today, no matter what, we have to force Thomas Everett to step down and put Nathaniel Preston in charge.
We can't let this fool of a king get away with it. If he won't abdicate, how will Benjamin Everett ever take the throne?
Your Majesty, I am against you remaining as king.
Oh?
I object too.
Give me a reason. Looks like I've become just a powerless puppet. Otherwise, how could you people dare to speak to me like this?
Your Majesty, even lightning struck you. So maybe you should get off that throne.
Exactly.
Come on, let someone else have it.
If you say stuff like this, aren't you rebelling?
Charles Everett, you traitorous scoundrel. How dare you depose the king? You plotting a coup?
Who asked for your opinion? Now, who's in favor? And who's against?
You must be out of your mind. You really want to kill him.
Spit. Someone drag him out of here.
Charles Everett, you brute. Your Majesty, for the sake of the kingdom and for the people, I also ask Your Majesty to become Supreme King and pass on the crown.
Please abdicate and become Supreme King.
And transfer the throne.
Well, that's a proper traitor. Flat out storming the palace. Honestly, you're treating me like a joke of a king. Ladies and gentlemen, truth is, even if you hadn't brought it up, I've already been thinking about stepping down. Compared to ruling, I much prefer being considered a foolish king. But who should inherit this seat? Benjamin Everett or Nathaniel Preston? The two of you. Give me some advice.
Your Majesty, there's no need to hesitate. Of course it should be Nathaniel Preston. That's the orthodox way.
Benjamin Everett is the foundation of the country.
So, who do we choose then? I'm about to have a meltdown here. How about you two have a fight over it?
We can't fall out with Christopher Sutherland just yet. Your Majesty, passing on the crown is a huge matter. It needs careful discussion.
Huh. So I can't be Supreme King yet, and I can't party with 3,000 beauties either?
Your Majesty, you can still party with 3,000 beauties, as long as you let me and him handle all government business for you. What do you think?
Do I even have a choice? That old bastard. Truly, a generous act.
Your Majesty, wise as ever.
Get up.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Chancellor Edmund Watts. Since I'm not handling state affairs anymore, can I pick some more concubines?
Absolutely. Your Majesty, to be honest, I've already got them lined up for you.
Good.
Elder sister, come in. A true foolish king.
Look at this. That poor girl's so hungry. She's got a waist the size of a notebook. Someone. Bring her to my private quarters. I'm going to feed her milk. Get her properly nourished again. Which heartless animal beat this girl's chest so badly it's all swollen? Someone. Take her to my private quarters. I'll personally take care of her wounds. A Western Outlands girl? I get it now. You must be a spy sent here by the Western Outlands. Someone. Take her to my private quarters. I'm going to personally interrogate her.
Your Majesty.
This one's quite the prize. I declare. I'm naming a new queen.
Prepare to die. Foolish king, I'm here to kill you.
Protect His Majesty. Don't kill me. Kill me first. Let me go.
Let go of me.
Hurry up.
Miss. Even when you get a chance, you can't make good use of it.
Thomas Everett, I will kill you.
Your Majesty. This woman's name is Fiona Hastings. Her father, Andre Hastings, was once the Grand General of Fortwell. He was accused of colluding with the enemy and betraying Avalon. He embezzled army funds, and was sent to Highgate Prison to await execution. This woman was supposed to be sent to the brothel bureau. But seeing how beautiful she is, I decided to send her here for the consort selection.
Her entire family was ruined. It looks like there's a lot of resentment you want to get off your chest. Guards. Take her to my quarters. I want her to really feel what having a father's love is like. Let her call me daddy.
Thomas Everett is a real pervert. He loses his mind as soon as he sees a pretty woman. Fiona Hastings definitely still has a chance to kill him.
Take her away.
Let go of me.
Now that I've got my 3,000 beauties, all I need is a grand bacchanalia. Chancellor Edmund Watts. Could you maybe spare me some money? Just a little money.
I'll make the funds available right away, Your Majesty. A feast of wine and meat, a celebration for the night to remember. Still the same old flavor, still the same taste. Thomas Everett hasn't changed at all.
If I'd suddenly changed, wouldn't you all get suspicious?
Your Majesty. The treasury of Avalon is empty. There really isn't any money left. If you want money, you'll have to figure it out yourself.
No money at all. Always these so-called seasoned doctors, trying to prescribe their so-called secret remedies. Guess I'll have to see whose methods actually work. Fine. I'll just have to make money on my own then.
Thomas Everett just wants to raise money for himself, probably by squeezing the people dry. Let him take all the blame, while I get all the benefits.
Babies, has your heart just broken waiting for me? Legs for days and tiny waists. You're either a fox, or just a tease. Those waves, what a stunning sight. Being a woman is
Actually pretty nice.
I finally get to sit down to a Western meal for once. A true classic, beauty that can put nature to shame. Best of the best.
Thomas Everett, tonight I'm taking you down with me.
Are you still not through? Still thinking about assassinating me?
Prepare to die.
You guys, get out of here. You couldn't kill me in broad daylight. So there's no way you're getting it done at night. Speak. Who sent you here?
I'm just doing what's right for the heavens. No one commanded me.
You're about to die. And you're still keeping Marshal Charles Everett's secrets?
How did Thomas Everett know? Marshal Charles Everett was behind this. I can never betray Marshal Charles Everett, or my whole family would be dead.
You're still protecting Marshal Charles Everett at a time like this? You stubborn fool. Talk. Did he promise you that if you killed me, he'd let your family go?
How would Thomas Everett know all this? Wait, he's definitely bluffing me.
Can you use your brain for once? Whether you succeed or fail in assassinating the Emperor, it's a crime punishable by death for your entire clan. So why would Marshal Charles Everett risk his reputation across all of Avalon, just to spare your family?
Impossible. Marshal Charles Everett would never break his word.
You just take whatever he says as the truth? Are you stupid?
You're the real idiot.
If you promise me one thing, I can pardon your family.
What do you want?
Take good care of me tonight.
Asshole.
The harder you resist, the more excited I get. Tonight, I'll make you feel like you're floating on air.
You foolish emperor. You bastard.
Let go, let go, let go. It's over, it's ruined, I'm done for.
Just promise you'll let my family go, and I'll let you go.
Fine, I promise.
Foolish emperor, I'll believe you this once. If you double-cross me, I swear I'll kill you.
A woman's heart is the deadliest.
As long as you spare my family, I'm willing to work like a horse for your majesty.
I hope you keep your word. Guards.
Announce my decree.
Andre Hastings is guilty of corruption and treason against Avalon. His crime deserves death, but because of his past service, he's stripped of all title and rank and released from Highgate Prison.
My father was framed. This isn't fair.
Only the weak care about fairness. The strong just find a way.
But my dad's a civilian now. What am I supposed to do about that?
I will help you. Scoring first blood on my very first day after crossing over. Being emperor honestly feels amazing. You did pretty well. Smooth move.
Now that your majesty got exactly what you wanted. About that promise you made, shouldn't you be delivering on it now?
Tell your dad to get a sum of money ready.
What does he need the money for?
Obviously to make an offering to me. That way, I'll have a valid reason to promote him.
So this is basically selling official titles.
I want to build a palace pool full of wine and forest of meat, but there's no money in the treasury. I've got no choice but to go with this lousy plan.
Even selling official titles, you're not above doing that. Truly an unfit ruler.
And you really are a ditzy girl. If I don't do it like this, how am I supposed to have a legitimate excuse?
Your Majesty, Chancellor Edmund Watts has urgent business. He requests your presence for a discussion.
Your humble subject greets your majesty.
You may rise, quickly.
Many thanks, your majesty.
Andre Hastings. Why aren't you holed up in Highgate Prison? What are you even doing in the palace?
His majesty already appointed me as commander of the Imperial Guards.
After hearing that I want to build a wine pool and meat forest, Andre Hastings handed me 5 million silver pieces. I couldn't just pocket his money for nothing. So I gave him the title of commander of the Imperial Guards.
Unfit ruler, truly shameless. All for money and pleasure. You treat official appointments like child's play.
You're so blunt about selling positions.
No one does it like you.
Seriously, no one.
Forget about Natalie Everett, even you're criticizing me. Your efforts helping your dad honestly backfired. That's why they say, it's the women and the petty folks who are hardest to handle.
Your Majesty, so openly, selling positions like this, aren't you afraid people will call you an unfit ruler?
Let them talk. It's not like I'm listening anyway.
So embarrassing. The Emperor's decided to be totally shameless now.
Let them talk, whatever. I really don't care. Getting my power back is my only real goal.
Your Majesty. Andre Hastings isn't trustworthy. He's not fit for such responsibility. I ask your Majesty to reconsider your decision.
No way. That money's already in my pocket. No chance I'm giving it back. Besides, Chancellor Edmund Watts. What's your real reason for dragging me into the council chamber today?
Your Majesty, the Island Empire has stationed 300,000 troops on our borders. They're planning to invade Avalon.
From now on, small matters like this, just let Marshal Charles Everett handle it with you. No need for me to show up at these morning meetings. Doesn't this just waste my time?
So, you're planning to kick back and do nothing at all?
If I don't lay low, aren't you just waiting for me to drop dead anyway?
Your Majesty, this is a matter of grave importance. My reputation is rather fragile. I'm afraid the world will call me a foolish official, so I don't dare to make decisions on my own.
Some insignificant, tiny country actually dares to challenge Avalon's power. Marshal, send out the army immediately. Wipe them out.
You think launching a war is just that easy? Such ignorance and arrogance. Your Majesty, our treasury is running dry. I recommend negotiation.
Negotiation? We're supposed to negotiate with a country as small as a speck. Where's my dignity in that?
You're such an incompetent ruler. Why are you even worried about dignity?
A puppet dares to speak so boldly.
You dare look down on me? We'll see how I deal with you tonight.
Negotiation is just a temporary measure.
Fine, whatever. We'll go with Marshal Charles Everett's plan. Bring in
the Island Empire's envoy, for an audience. How bold. Why don't you kneel before His Majesty?
A minister of an upper country doesn't bow to the ruler of a lower country.
Such a tiny little nation, yet you claim to be the superior one. Who gave you that confidence? Was it your pop star? No, for real. Who do you think you are? Someone. Come chop him up and feed him to the dogs.
Back in the Island Empire, I heard tales about Avalon's emperor, said to be nothing but an incompetent fool. Today, I see that it's true.
You're full of it. I am a virtuous sovereign, worthy of legend and praise.
You, calling yourself virtuous? Honestly, a pig from a pen would make a better emperor than you.
To think a ruler of a great nation is compared with a pig. Now that's a story for the ages. You've brought shame to our country on a whole new level.
Damn, even the ladies are looking down on me.
For someone like you, the world's top class fool of a king, you really ought to step down and let a competent person take charge.
If I don't kill you today, I won't be able to get rid of this anger.
What's the Emperor planning, Your Majesty? Please, don't. We never kill envoys during diplomatic disputes between nations. That's the rule. Rules.
The only rules around here are the ones I make.
What are you about to do? Don't tell me you really plan to kill me. Come on, if you have guts, take a swing right here. Don't make me look down on you. Come on, incompetent emperor.
Even if you give that idiot emperor 10 times the guts, he still wouldn't dare.
You filthy wretch. Since you're so eager to die, I'll grant your wish.
Oh my god, has the emperor lost his mind? He actually dared to kill a man from the Island Empire.
Since when has the emperor been this brutal?
Is killing some punk like Victor Tanaka really that shocking?
Well, Thomas Everett. How dare you execute someone without cause? You've murdered an official envoy from the Island Empire.
You can mess around with food, but not with what you say. I never killed your envoy.
To think that a ruler would do something, then refuse to own up to it.
He clearly asked me to kill him, so I did. Requests like that, I've never seen in my entire life.
Honestly, that almost makes sense. But something about it just feels off.
He even asked you to step down and hand over the throne. Why didn't you do that?
I'd love to resign, but I'm not allowed, because the people of Avalon need me.
I've known shameless people, but never anyone this shameless.
When someone's truly shameless, they're unbeatable.
Fine. Since you're hellbent on not repenting, I, on behalf of the Island Empire, hereby declare war on Avalon.
Declare war. Declare war. Chancellor Edmund Watts. The Island Empire has declared war on Avalon. What should we do?
You have no fear when killing, but the moment there's a war, you want to hide. What an embarrassment. Brute.
This is called retreating to move forward.
Your Majesty. The Island Empire has 300,000 troops stationed at our border. With powerful cannons and warships. They'll crush us in no time. In my opinion, considering Avalon's strength, we should make peace with the enemy.
Damn. I actually thought Christopher Sutherland was somebody. Turns out he's just a defeatist. Marshal Charles Everett, what do you think?
I agree. Avalon's territory is huge. Giving up a bit of land isn't a big deal. Our finances are solid. Paying a little compensation won't even matter.
A coward like you isn't even embarrassed. You spineless fool still dreaming of being Prince Regent. One day, I'll finish you off. Does anyone else have an objection?
Your Majesty, I oppose.
What about the rest of you?
Thomas Everett, did you see that? Every official in the court is too afraid to fight. Why aren't you kneeling now? Beg for surrender. Get down on your knees. Crawl beneath me.
Lick it clean.
Then have your beautiful woman wait on me until I'm completely satisfied. I'll let you go if you do.
So you want me to kneel and beg for mercy?
Exactly.
You want me humiliated beneath you?
Exactly.
You even want to play with my woman?
Exactly.
And what if I don't agree?
Then we go to war.
If it's war you want, then war it is. Avalon's disciples number in the thousands.
Your Majesty, smooth words won't save us. If there's war, our people will suffer terribly. Why not cede land and pay compensation?
Shut the hell up. Avalon does not bow down or pay tribute, will not cede land or pay reparations. The Emperor stands at the gates. The sovereign dies for the nation. Anyone who speaks of surrendering to the island empire
We'll end up just like him.
Ruthless and decisive. Looks like Thomas Everett has some backbone after all.
No bowing, no tributes, no ceding land, no compensation. Emperor stands guard. Monarch dies defending his people. I didn't expect that fool of an emperor to have such insight. If only he used it on the right path, maybe he'd be a wise ruler after all.
A wise ruler? Even a dog wouldn't want that job. Up before dawn, to bed after midnight, eats worse than a pig, works harder than an ox. Whoever takes that job is a fool.
What a fine fool of an emperor you are. You went and killed my island empire envoy.
Looks like Thomas Everett's been struck one too many times by lightning. Suddenly got some backbone.
A real emperor should be tough. All of you, remember, I might be a fool, but I am no coward. I can die, but I will not kneel and surrender. If you want land and compensation from me, you've played your game wrong.
A fool of an emperor, with too much pride. Aren't you afraid people will laugh at you?
George Hildebrand.
Send out my decree.
Start a nationwide draft. Everyone taller than a wagon wheel is joining the army. I will face the island empire, in a war that will wipe them out, whether it's about winning or losing, or life and death.
Is the Emperor just giving up now? Ready to throw in the towel?
A man's gotta be tough on himself sometimes.
Thomas Everett, have you made up your mind yet? Aren't you afraid to go down with the ship?
What now? Are you scared?
I'm not scared at all. I just feel like causing a war between two countries over these two people. It's just not worth it.
Yeah. Your Majesty, war is dangerous. War is dangerous. People do get killed, you know. Maybe we should try a more peaceful solution for this.
Our island empire has strong fleets and powerful cannons. Our soldiers are fearless and tough. I don't want to bully you Avalonians either. So I'm giving you a chance.
May I ask, Mr. Victor Tanaka, what kind of chance are you offering?
In 5 days, let's have a contest. Best 2 out of 3. If you lose, you give up land and pay reparations. If we lose, we immediately withdraw our troops. How about that?
No problem. Here in Avalon, we've got brave generals everywhere. Strategists like Rain. Dealing with your tiny little country is a piece of cake, and if you lose, then you'll recognize us as your superior and send tribute.
Deal. 5 days from now, see you at the contest field. Goodbye. 5 days later, Thomas Everett. For today's match, I suggest you just surrender now. That way, Avalon gets to save a little face at least.
Why should I give up?
Everyone knows you are the most notorious party animal ruler of all. Every day lost in luxury and vice. Anyone remotely ambitious has already retired to the mountains. Who'd still want to fight for you?
Nobody. Honestly, I can face 1,000,000 soldiers all by myself. Just look at the crowd. Here, plenty of top scholars in the audience. Taking on you clueless little brats is child's play.
Arrogant. Thomas Everett, do you dare raise the stakes?
Your Majesty, these island empire folks are up to no good. Don't fall for their tricks.
Natalie Everett, are you actually worried about me?
Of course not, Your Majesty. What kind of dream are you having? I'm just worried you'll leave a big mess for our son to clean up. Can't believe you'd think I care about you. I'd love for you to kick the bucket sooner, so my son could take your place.
She definitely doesn't seem like a good person.
What, are you scared now?
I mean, I did travel through time to get here, so there's no way I'd be afraid of you naive little brats. Say it, what kind of bet do you want to make?
Best 2 out of 3. First round, bet an arm. Second round, bet a leg. Third round, bet your life.
Clever plan. My hefty bribe wasn't wasted on you.
If I kill you, I'm just doing what everyone wants.
Well played, Christopher Sutherland. Didn't expect you to team up with the Islanders. That crosses the line. I'll bet. Every round you win, I'll kill someone. If I lose, we'll do things your way. Go on, tell me. What do you want to compete in?
Round 1. Let's test our luck. There are 10 glasses here. 1's poisoned, 9 are fine wine. You pick one person from each side for me. Whoever drinks the poison one loses.
Starting off with life and death, huh? You guys, Victor Tanaka, really play it twisted.
What? Are you chicken? If you're too scared, then hand me your arm. So I can break it, one bone at a time. That sound must be real intoxicating.
Dream on if you think. I'll admit defeat.
Cut the crap. Who's going up? I poisoned every glass myself. Just wait to lose.
Playing dirty, huh? Fine, let's go through the motions. Natalie Everett. How about this round? You fight for me?
That fool wants to send me to die. Maybe he doesn't like me, wants me to give way to Fiona Hastings.
Little brat, if I can't take you down, I'll scare you to death.
Your Majesty, I've never had much luck.
You're too modest, Natalie. Women who laugh a lot have great luck.
Your turn.
Victor Tanaka.
Which glass are you picking?
Geez, the dog emperor is messing me up.
Drink up. One sip and it's all over.
Wait. Why not? Let me choose for you. How about it?
Looks like the dog emperor won't quit till I'm dead.
What now? Natalie Everett, don't trust in my royal luck.
Who would? Well then, I'll leave it to your Majesty.
You only leave it to me, huh? No reward for my trouble.
Yes, yes, yes. Drink this one. Drink this one. Put it down. Put it down. Guess you lucked out this time.
Drink it. Drink it.
That glass is poisoned. Don't pick it. Don't pick it. Put it down. Quick.
What kind of mess is the Emperor getting into now?
Sorry. Natalie Everett. It's been ages since we last had a toast together. How about we do one tonight?
Is Thomas Everett planning to die with me? I don't want to die.
Trust me.
All right.
Oh wow. Looks like Natalie Everett is on a lucky streak tonight.
It's really not poisoned? Is that luck?
Now, it's your turn.
I give up.
I surrender.
Damn it. He already surrendered, and you still killed him?
Whoever drinks the poison, loses, plain and simple. That was your own rule. Natalie Everett, let's go. Alright. Let's move on to the next round. What do you want to compete in?
Judo?
Anyone up for this match?
What? No one's daring to try? Did you all get so scared, you tucked your tails?
Andre Hastings has a grudge against me, and now he's running the Imperial Guard. We can't let that trouble linger.
Such an old fox. This play not only gets rid of a thorn in the side, but cuts off my strongest ally, too. I can't let him get away with this.
Your Majesty, I,
Marshal Charles Everett. Man, truly loyal through and through. As the old saying goes, an elder at home is a treasure in hand. Announce it. Immediately. Appoint Marshal Charles Everett as Grand Tutor to the Crown Prince. This whole vibe is set. There's no way an old stubborn mule like him would refuse. Thomas Everett is turning the screws
on anyone with the surname Everett. Charles Everett really tried to outsmart and lost more instead.
Is the Emperor just pushing me to my grave? It's Andre Hastings who should die.
Announce the Imperial Edict. Immediately. Appoint Marshal Charles Everett as Grand Tutor to the Crown Prince.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty. I also wish to fight for you, but, unfortunately, my heart is willing, but my strength falls short. If I die, so be it. However, if I lose, should Your Majesty suffer any misfortune, I could never atone for it, even in death. So, I recommend the commander of the Imperial Guards, Andre Hastings, to take the field. No way.
My father is even older than you.
I'm just looking out for him. Andre Hastings committed such a grave crime, yet he's entrusted with a vital task. The entire court is furious about this. But if he fights for our country, and wins, that may settle the dispute.
Your Majesty, I am willing to fight for Avalon.
Your Majesty, I would like to fight in my father's place.
Fiona of Hastings, the Island Empire excels most in judo.
I come from a family of generals. I'm not afraid of them.
Fiona, are you sure about this?
As the daughter of the Hastings family, I will fight in my father's name, and drive out the invaders.
The Hastings family truly is loyal and brave.
Has Avalon run out of men? Sending a woman into the ring, what a joke.
Avalon's men must all be cowards. Perfect for being our lapdogs. Hey, pretty girl, get over here and kneel. Bow to Grandpa 3 times. Then crawl between my legs. Maybe then I'll let you live.
Quit the chatter. If we're fighting, hurry up and get on with it.
Careful.
Fiona.
We concede.
I won't.
Girl.
Stay back.
Admit defeat. It's too late.
Guards. Take Lady Fiona to get treated for her wounds.
Emperor Thomas Everett of Avalon. You're just a pathetic loser who can't even protect women. Surrender now.
The Son of Heaven wields his sword. You all are about to meet your end.
One would risk it all for the woman he loves. Never thought this emperor. Turns out to be the sentimental type.
Is Thomas Everett actually ready to die for love? This is an incredible opportunity. Your Majesty, no need to rush into the match. Right now the most important thing is, before the battle, you should first leave the
official succession decree behind. Yes, yes, yes. If Your Majesty loses, Avalon will be in grave danger.
You're so sure. I'll lose to this Victor Tanaka.
Swords and blades don't pick their targets. Even Mithria can't guarantee you'll definitely win, right? Your loyal subject is only thinking about
the peace of Avalon. What a devoted subject you are, all for the good of Avalon. Your Majesty flatters me. Your Majesty flatters me.
Your Majesty flatters me. This is simply my duty.
Then just do your duty, and be a loyal subject. Don't get any dangerous ideas.
What does Thomas Everett mean by that? Is he warning me? Did he discover something?
Today. It's either your life, or mine.
Fine. If you want to die, then I'll make it happen. Go! Emperor of Avalon, do you know my island empire's swordsmanship is unmatched around the world? What stands before you now is one of the top 10 legendary blades. If you die by its edge, consider it your greatest honor.
Times have changed. Why don't you take another gamble? How many bullets do you think
I've got left in this gun? Baka, if I'd known he had such a deadly weapon, I wouldn't have gotten mixed up in this mess. Forget it. Better him than me. Sorry, Nathaniel Preston.
I can't believe that little fool has something to do with Prince Regent, too.
Thomas Everett. If you spare my life, I'll tell you a secret that'll blow your mind. It's a matter of life and death for you.
Oh. My life is on the line. All right, let's hear it.
Oh no. Victor Tanaka's about to turn on me. He can't be allowed to expose me and Prince Regent.
Hurry up and do it. If he gives you up, that's it for me. I'll be left to roast.
You're ruthless. Why didn't Thomas Everett stop Christopher Sutherland? Didn't he realize Christopher Sutherland was killing witnesses?
Andre Hastings really is too blunt. Guy's got no political savvy at all. We need to clue him in when we get a chance.
Your Majesty, these Island Empire punks are the sneakiest of all. I risked my life to protect you and took him out.
We owe it to you today. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have made it out of here.
Damn Christopher Sutherland getting in my way.
Turns out the Emperor's gun can only hold 2 bullets at most.
But, since you tried to assassinate me, I have no choice but to be on guard. George Hildebrand.
I am here, Your Majesty.
Issue my decree. Establish the West Bureau immediately. Investigate this matter thoroughly.
As you command, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. What does the West Bureau do?
What is the West Bureau? Let me explain it to you. The West Bureau is my eyes and ears. Anything the Grand Tribunal can't handle, the West Bureau will handle. Anyone the Grand Tribunal can't take down, the West Bureau will take down.
To put it simply,
if the Grand Tribunal can manage it, the West Bureau will manage it too. If the Grand Tribunal can't manage it, the West Bureau still has to manage it. This is royal privilege. Execute first and report later. That's what the West Bureau is about. Do you understand?
Execute first and report later. Royal privilege. So wouldn't I, George Hildebrand, become second only to the Emperor, above all others? Wouldn't I be untouchable?
If the foolish Emperor actually forms the West Bureau, won't the rest of us have to live in constant fear?
That's exactly what I want. To keep you all anxious every single day.
Your Majesty, please don't do this. Letting eunuchs control the government will bring chaos. Ruin the country and harm the people, Your Majesty.
That's right, Your Majesty. If they make up charges for their own gain, what will happen?
Cutting off someone's income is like killing their parents. You all better pray you never cross me, otherwise I'll make you wish you were dead.
Yes, keep this attitude going. I love watching dogs fight. George Hildebrand has served me since childhood. I trust him.
How wise of you, Your Majesty. I will go through fire and water for you, no matter what it takes, Your Majesty.
Take the bodies of these island empire invaders, hang them at the city gate, find 100 storytellers, tell the citizens about my battle against the island empire today. To make sure everyone gets the story, do it for 5 days straight, repeat it again and again, keep repeating it over and over. Make absolutely sure the people hear the details again and again, on repeat, until they understand the whole story.
Show off.
Reporting to your majesty. The queen has taken the restorative pill. Her injuries are no longer serious. I shall take my leave.
If you've got something to say, just say it.
It's obvious Christopher Sutherland is eliminating witnesses. Your majesty, why are you pursuing this?
How am I supposed to pursue it? Victor Tanaka has implicated Christopher Sutherland, so next, what should I do?
Of course, I should throw Christopher Sutherland and Prince Regent in prison and have them executed.
Just based on what an island empire envoy says. I'd kill the prime minister. How would the court ministers see me, and how would the people see me?
You're a reckless emperor. Why do you care what people think of you?
Even if I don't care about my reputation. If I kill Christopher Sutherland, then his loyal supporters and underlings. Who are they going to turn to?
They probably turn to Marshal Charles Everett.
Charles Everett already controls half of Avalon's military forces, and if he gets the support of Sutherland's loyalists, Avalon is about to have a complete regime shift.
Everyone says the emperor is a fool. Looks like they really misjudged you.
Just make sure you don't misjudge me.
You mean the emperor can read my mind? Hallucination. Must be a hallucination.
I know you're a loyal official, but if you want to get things done, use your head. The corrupt ministers are cunning, but loyal ministers need to be even more cunning.
I accept your lesson.
I'll give you 5 days, whatever it takes. Kick all the people Christopher Sutherland and Charles Everett have planted in the royal guard out of there.
Yes, your majesty.
And spread the word that you're going to spend 5 million taels to buy the Fortwell Grand General position.
Understood. I shall take my leave.
Natalie, you're awake. Don't get up so fast. You need to rest well.
Thank His Majesty for the concern. His Majesty just now, was he teaching my father the way to be an official?
Your father's a textbook military man. He thinks about issues head-on, no filter. If I don't teach him, your dad, he'll wind up getting chewed up by all those ministers, won't even have a scrap left.
That's true. Politics is full of twists and turns. Schemes popping up everywhere. With my dad's temperament, he really isn't cut out for it.
That's why I placed your father as commander of the Imperial Guard. For that role, there's just one requirement. Just absolute loyalty to me. That's all.
Your Majesty, why did you send my father out for air? Are you planning something?
To set someone up.
Set up who?
Christopher Sutherland. Christopher Sutherland. Marshal Charles Everett. Nathaniel Preston.
Your Majesty, congratulations. Congratulations, Your Highness.
What's the good news?
I heard that Andre Hastings has been borrowing money everywhere lately.
How is that a happy occasion?
He's borrowing money, hoping to buy that Grand General of Fortwell position.
What? That damn emperor is even daring to sell the Grand General of Fortwell seat?
Tell me about it. If he's willing to sell, why shouldn't we buy? Think about it. If you want to be emperor, the number one thing you need is military support. That Grand General in Fortwell commands 300,000 frontier troops. If we score that job, we can attack if we want. Hold back if we need to. Exactly.
How come I never thought of this before? But Thomas Everett, would he really sell it to us?
That bastard, he totally would. The reason he's selling positions and ranks is just to make more money for himself to splurge. Not to brag, but as long as we put up enough, and I mean plenty enough cash, he'd even sell his own wife.
Makes sense. No matter what it takes, we've got to make sure we get it.
If you have a petition, present it now. If there isn't, court is dismissed.
Your Majesty, I have something to present.
Chancellor Edmund Watts, what's the matter?
I heard you sold the Grand General post of Fortwell to Andre Hastings. Is that actually true?
It is true. So, Chancellor, what exactly do you want?
Has the Emperor lost his mind? He's even putting the command of border troops up for auction.
If you don't risk your child, you'll never catch a wolf. If you're afraid to lose your wife, you'll never catch a hustler.
Your Majesty. That's quite bold. Since you want to sell it, then, I want to buy it.
No, I absolutely can't let Christopher Sutherland get away with this. I need to get the Grand General post of Fort Well myself. This way, over 80% of Avalon's army would be under my control. Whoever I want to be emperor will be the emperor.
Ambition, huh? Too bad. You bumped into me. I'll make sure you all end up broke.
Your Majesty. I want to buy it too.
Well, you guys are really putting me in a tough spot here, because I already promised it to.
Andre Hastings, just go back on your word. Your Majesty, since you're so eager to make money, then let's do it. Auction style, highest bidder wins.
Makes sense. In that case, let's have a live auction right here. Welcome, everyone, to the auction event. If you've got cash, bid with money. If you don't, at least cheer us on.
All right.
Today, we're auctioning off the Grand General post of Stone Guard. It's an official position, guaranteed top quality. Grand General of Stone Guard. Now that is a powerful position. Don't miss out as you walk by. Buy it, you won't regret it. Buy it, you won't get ripped off. It's the real deal. Great stuff. Starting price, 1 million silver. Let's begin. Let's begin.
I bid 2 million. Alright, I want to buy it.
Hey,
everyone.
I've got a warm heart. So let me offer a word of advice. This is dangerous territory, very deep waters, not something you can handle. Watch out or you'll drown.
Chancellor. That's pretty much corrupt behavior in broad daylight. Right in front of me, you're intimidating all the officials. Do you even respect me anymore?
Oh, Your Majesty, I wouldn't dare. Honestly, I faint just looking at a cockroach. I just wanted to ask them. Would you guys say I was threatening you?
No. Trying to outfox me, huh? You're still way too green. You've got your schemes, I've got my ladders over the wall. That's enough. Starting bid, 1 million taels. The auction begins now.
I'll bid 3 million taels.
3.5 million taels.
I'll bid 4 million taels.
4.5 million taels.
All I've got left is about 8 million taels. If I can win over the Grand General of Fort Well, that'd be a pretty good investment.
Marshal Charles Everett's limit is 8 million taels.
I'll bid 6 million taels.
7.5 million taels.
I'll bid 8 million taels.
If Charles Everett gets this position, then what's left for Nathaniel Preston? Guess it's all or nothing. 10 million taels.
10 million? Not bad. Christopher Sutherland is even richer than Charles Everett. Pleasant surprise. This is an insane profit. Christopher Sutherland.
Are you really determined to go against me?
Marshal, what are you talking about? What do you mean? I'm determined to go against you. It's an auction. Whoever bids highest wins. If you got the cash, just keep upping your bid. If you don't, then stop whining like some cawing crow. Hey, have you heard the song? Positions aren't something you can just buy, just because you want them.
Ha ha ha.
10 million taels. Any more bids? 10 million once. 10 million twice. 10 million, 3 times. Sold. The Grand General of Fort Well goes to Chancellor Edmund Watts. Let's have some applause. Where is it?
Your Majesty, you promised to sell this position to me. You can't go back on your word.
Oh, Andre Hastings, I gave you the opportunity, and you blew it. What else could I have done?
Exactly.
Your Majesty, if you don't explain yourself to my father, then from now on, don't even think about setting foot in my room.
Natalie, don't be mad at me. Let me think of something else. Oh, I've got it.
How about this?
I'll give Andre Hastings the position of Vice Chancellor. What do you think?
In Avalon, is there even such a thing as Vice Chancellor?
If I say there is, then there is.
May I ask Your Majesty, what is a Vice Chancellor?
Vice Chancellor, well, it means assisting Chancellor Edmund Watts, taking orders from the Emperor up top, managing all the ministries below, helping out the Chancellor, handling government affairs together.
What's the Emperor trying to do here? Splitting up my power?
Oh, right. Queen Natalie Everett is always whispering to me that the Chancellor handles 1,000 matters a day. She keeps telling me to find a way to lighten some of his burden, so this is the solution I came up with. Starting bid, 1 million. Now, let's begin.
When did I ever say that to the emperor?
The queen is obviously setting me up for a shot to meddle in the government. Can't miss this opportunity.
So it was the queen, pulling strings behind the scenes. I can't let her get her way.
I'm the one pulling strings here. The queen is just a big spender who gets nothing in return. Alright, enough chatter. 1 million. Anyone want to offer more?
I'll bid 3 million.
Oh man, I only have 2 million left. That's it, I'm done for.
I'm broke. Well, this isn't fun then.
I'll bid 5 million.
I'll go for 6 million.
I've got a grudge against Andre Hastings. If he gets this position, I'll basically have another enemy. I can't let him win.
Your Majesty.
I suspect Andre Hastings is deliberately driving up the price. He doesn't really have that much money.
Oh, right. Your Majesty. It's like playing poker. Before you play, you need to check his chips first. If he loses, who covers our money?
This is a promissory note from Rising Star Bank, 7.5 million.
Where'd you get all that money?
The Hastings family is a 100-year-old aristocratic clan. Whenever I need cash, I just have to raise my arm, and I can borrow all I need.
Alright. If Andre Hastings really has that much money, then the auction continues. Any more bids? I bid
8 million.
Alright, 8 million. Any more offers? 8 million, going once. 8 million, going twice. 8 million. Sold. Congratulations to Marshal Charles Everett on winning the Vice-Chancellor's seat. Let's have a round of applause.
Oh, wonderful. Congratulations.
Oh wow. Cash. It's honestly so sweet. Wallet stuffed. Hanging on my hip. Got to hustle. Take down the vultures. Big dreams for our country. Let's make it real soon.
Here I am, the ruler of a nation, chasing after money, not even ashamed.
Oh wow. People rush around all day, all for a handful of loose change, but few know, those spare coins can actually solve life's troubles out there.
Thomas Everett. Have you totally lost your mind? You're actually selling official positions out in the open, right on the council floor. Aren't you afraid you'll mess up the whole system?
Natalie Everett. That's not quite right. I'm doing all this just for your sake, you know.
So why don't you explain just what you mean by for my sake?
My decision to step down is already set, but the ministers at court can't decide between Benjamin Everett and Nathaniel Preston. Why is that?
Obviously because Benjamin Everett is too young.
Totally wrong.
So what's the real reason?
Because all the civil officials are loyal to Christopher
Sutherland. So what does that have to do with selling positions?
The Deputy Chancellor's power is second only to Christopher Sutherland's. If he rises up, those officials will flock to his side, which means they'll support Benjamin Everett. With that promotion and demotion, Benjamin Everett's position is secured, isn't it?
Wow. That's brilliant.
The Empress is sure unlucky. She got sold out, and she's the one counting money for them. Figures, men and their silver tongues, always full of tricks.
This 10,000. What if?
This 10,000.
If all the officials follow suit, what then?
Does that mean the West Bureau just sits around eating?
First, set up the West Bureau, then help Benjamin Everett build his own team. Since when did the Emperor get this shrewd?
Hey, Natalie Everett. I've already helped you with so many things, so how do you plan to thank me?
Naturally, Your Majesty can do whatever you like.
Really? I've come up with a new game lately.
Your Majesty, you're honestly too much.
When you came back to Boulder, you got me smitten. A beauty with eyes that dazzle and a smile to match. The kind of charm that's got me weak in the knees. Feels like I'm lost in a dream up in paradise.
Shameless love poems and flirty lines. Aren't you at least a little embarrassed?
Last night in these red silk sheets, who knows who it was? That heat, it could have set the room on fire.
Come on, that was you. You were the one teasing me. Who told you to be all over me, you filthy tease?
Then who told you to be so damn irresistible?
So, what are you planning to do with all that money you got from selling out those posts?
I was honestly thinking of building a big place for wild parties, booze and meat for everyone. But honestly, they paid me more than I could possibly spend.
And then what?
So, I decided to move the capital.
What?
Everyone. I've made up my mind. We're moving the capital to Orchard Town.
What? Has the Emperor lost his mind? What kind of stupid idea is this? Only he could come up with it.
If he didn't come up with ridiculous ideas like this, would he really be Thomas Everett?
Your Majesty, I object. Up north, it's poor and freezing, and the roads are terrible. Moving the capital would cost a fortune. Right now, the treasury's empty. There's simply no money for that.
Empty treasury? In Avalon, we've got tens of millions of young men. If they all did forced labor for a year, wouldn't that get the job done?
You'd have to be insane for a decade to even say something so totally deranged. The Emperor really does just say whatever pops into his head.
Only chaos can surprise the masters. I want you all to be guessing what I'll do next.
I also object to moving the capital to Orchard Town. It's too close to the northern frontier. If the Totters invade, the state itself would be at risk. This nation won't be stable.
Nonsense.
Only by moving to Orchard Town can we shock the northern frontier.
Since when did Thomas Everett show this kind of vision?
I'm about to get exposed. Gotta find someone to take the fall for this. Andre Hastings told me, as long as I'm running things in Orchard Town, I could stand against 1,000,000 soldiers.
What?
When did I ever say that? I'm not taking the blame for this.
So it's Andre Hastings stirring up trouble. No wonder His Majesty was sounding so convincing.
Andre Hastings, you're like a dung beetle yawning. Talk about big talk. Your Majesty, relocating the capital would be the end of our nation. Please, don't listen to this dung beetle's ridiculous nonsense. I beg your Majesty to reconsider.
Please reconsider, Your Majesty.
Moving the capital will bring down the country? I don't believe it for a second. The more you try to stop me, the more I'm going to do it. George Hildebrand. Issue the edict. Mobilize 2 million conscripts nationwide, and recruit the top craftsmen. We will build the Orchard Town Sanctuary.
Your humble servant obeys.
His Majesty's orders are reckless. I will not follow this decree.
Fine, fine, fine. You just wait and see.
Chancellor Edmund Watts, why are you opposing Thomas Everett's relocation of the capital? This is the perfect chance to take him down.
Your Highness, do you really think moving the capital just means rounding up laborers and stirring up trouble everywhere, that the people's anger will reach a boiling point? Ordinary folks are going to curse that bastard on the throne for being wasteful, cruel, and tyrannical.
Exactly.
So let me ask you, if the people curse you, would you even hear about it? Of course not.
You say?
Moving the capital to Orchard Town will cost a fortune. That's a huge piece of the pie. Everyone is eyeing that fat slice. Now, who do you think that bastard Thomas Everett will feed that fat contract to?
Definitely the Ministry of Works. And the Minister of Works is on our side. We could use this chance to pocket a ton of money.
You're still too young, my dear prince. Our influence only covers Goldhaven. Once we're out of Goldhaven, our say doesn't matter much. We're even weaker than a scrawny chicken. Weak, weak, weak.
And you know why?
Because local officials trump outsiders. The Orchard Town gentry won't ever let us dip our hands into this juicy, greasy business.
Your Majesty, why are you so determined to move the capital?
Goldhaven has been the foundation the noble families have spent a century building. It's become a tangled web of complex, interconnected interests. They collude at all levels, each looking out for their own gain. To root that out completely is absolutely impossible.
That's true. Right now, Goldhaven is entirely controlled by corrupt scholars and ministers.
Instead of struggling endlessly in this swamp, why not start fresh? Clean up the house before you invite guests over. Only this way can we eradicate Avalon's culture of corruption at its root.
But the national treasury is empty. How do we solve that?
Do you really believe the treasury is empty? Whenever our reforms threaten the nobles' interests, they use claims of an empty treasury as an excuse to oppose change.
That's outrageous. So what should we do to deal with them?
As long as our thinking is on track, there are always more solutions than obstacles.
Let's hear it.
The answer isn't in government. It's among the people. Come on. Let's head out with me and see for ourselves. Stop right there.
Kid, you've got a death wish or something. Do you know where you are?
This is the capital.
Do you know who my father is? My father is Franklin Whitmore.
If you hit someone, you have to own up to it.
My father is Franklin Whitmore.
Apologize.
My father is Franklin Whitmore. Elder sister, I'm sorry. Kid, are you frigging nuts? Do you even know who I am? My father is Franklin Whitmore. My father is Franklin Whitmore. Let's go. Kid, you're in trouble now. You've messed with someone big. My father is Franklin
Whitmore. George Hildebrand, bring Franklin Whitmore in here as well. Exiled to Southridge.
Hey, Your Excellency, aren't you going to interrogate us?
All right. Let's put you on trial, then. Do you know your crime?
Of course, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course you don't, but once you get to Southridge, you'll know. Take them away.
Wait, on what grounds?
On what grounds? On the grounds that your mom's great-aunt had the nerve to yell in court. That adds another charge.
When did I ever yell in court?
Still yelling, that's another charge. You keep on yelling, I'll keep on adding charges, until you're executed on the spot.
Your Excellency, One person did it. One person faces the consequences. If you want to kill someone, kill me. Just let my son go.
You think you can decide who goes free? You don't care about my authority? Take them out and behead them.
Wait.
Spit it out if you've got something to say.
My father is Franklin Whitmore, the richest man in Avalon.
Oh my God. I've been searching everywhere for this, and it just landed right in my lap. Please, get up. Please, get up, please. Sit. I really didn't recognize 2 million in front of me. Didn't even recognize a full house. Who would have thought you're the richest man in Avalon? I've heard a lot about you.
Really? So Franklin Whitmore is just a lowly businessman. Is that really worth your majesty? Lowering yourself
and treating commoners with respect. He must want something.
Your majesty, even when you're the richest in the land, there's still a reason to seek something from a merchant. What does he want?
Must be money, obviously.
Oh, we're doomed, totally doomed. My son had to mess with the one person he shouldn't, the infamous Thomas Everett. The whole world knows Thomas Everett is greedy for money. Everybody knows it. Today, I'm afraid I'll have to bleed dry. Your Majesty. Could you please stop staring at me like that? It's really weird, you know.
May I ask? How much money does your family actually have?
Am I supposed to tell Thomas Everett that my family has $10 billion? Never show off your wealth. What if I tell him, and Thomas Everett gets greedy and kills my whole family for it? No way. I definitely can't say a word. No way in hell.
Damn, this filthy rich family is loaded beyond belief. Seriously, comparing myself to others just makes me mad.
Your Majesty, if you ever need money, just tell me an amount. As long as I can make it work, even if it means losing everything, I won't hesitate. All I ask is that you spare my son and me.
I don't want your money. I want us to go into business together.
Your Majesty, are you out of your mind? Why would you want to partner up with them for business?
Building a new
capital? That's not really business, is it? The Emperor must be insane.
I'll put up 200 million and the land. I get 70%. You put up $1 billion. You get 30%.
He could just take it by force, but wants to pretend he's giving the Whitmore family 30%. Thomas Everett is truly shameless.
Man, those who get me understand my pain. Those who don't have no clue what I'm after.
How does the Emperor know I have 100 million in silver? Did he maybe plant a spy in my inner circle?
This is so unfair.
What did you say?
I said this isn't fair, right?
Fair? You really think you have the right to talk fairness with me? Let me tell you, all the land under the sky belongs to the Emperor, and everyone beneath the sky serves the Emperor. What I give you is yours. What I don't give, don't even think about taking it.
Your Majesty, you're absolutely right. Getting to do business with you is a blessing my family could never earn in 3 lifetimes. This billion silver. I'll put it up.
Ha ha ha, relax. I won't let you take a loss.
Geez, Dad. This is the Emperor just straight up robbing people. He's 100 times worse than I ever was as a rich kid.
Geez, running into this kind of emperor, we're just out of luck. All we can do is think of a way to minimize the damage. Your Majesty, I have a request. So, maybe we could just levy more labor taxes on everyone. That way, we can cut down on costs, right?
Right? I have no intention of levying labor taxes. I'm going to introduce a paid employment system.
Paid employment system? Oh wow, Your Majesty.
That's absolutely not
a good idea. If you use a paid system to build Newstead, forget 100 million silver. Even 10 times that wouldn't be enough.
For a businessman, you really don't have much business sense. What kind of scheme are you up to this time, Emperor?
Well then, enlighten us.
Your Majesty.
If we pay people to work, once they have money, they'll naturally spend it on food, clothing, and shelter, right? Then you can open grain shops, clothing stores, inns. The money just circles right back to you. If they don't spend anything, we can wait until Newstead is finished, then sell the houses back to them.
Yeah. Why didn't I think of that?
What if they don't want to buy? Then I'll just move all the richest merchants from Goldhaven to Orchard Town. I don't believe these houses won't sell.
No wonder they say all businessmen are cunning. This way, you barely spend a dime, and you get a whole new city.
Who would have thought the Emperor is actually a business genius? Gotta stick close to this guy, Your Majesty. If you're really looking to do business, I actually have a small personal request. Go ahead, don't be
shy.
I drifted through half my life. All I regret is never meeting a true leader. Now, if Your Majesty doesn't mind taking me in, I'd like to ask to become your adopted son.
Ha ha ha. Same here.
Hey now, you two are father and son. Having you both call me Dad, that's a little weird, don't you think?
From now on, we'll just keep things separate. I'll call him Dad, and he'll call me Bro.
We ask Your Majesty to allow it.
Fine, do whatever you want.
Greetings, adopted father. Little brother.
Big brother. Dad.
What a mess.
Adopted father, on such a wonderful night, shouldn't we be drinking and singing? Adopted father, adopted father, adopted father, would you honor me by joining us?
So this is the place you were talking about, where people drink and have a good time?
Yeah. Godfather, since everyone's here, why don't we go inside and take a look?
Hey Natalie, you have to back me up on this. I wasn't the one who wanted to come here. He insisted on dragging me along.
I bet you're loving this, aren't you?
Natalie, you're the only one in my heart. It's just that I can't control where my legs take me.
Welcome, our 4 VIPs.
Hey, Vince. Still looking sharp. Vince, haha.
Never thought your godson would be so popular.
If you ask me, he's even more well-liked than I am. Rewards.
It's been ages since you last came around. I missed you so much.
Let me introduce someone. This is my godfather. He got hurt. Can you find a few ladies to help my godfather recover?
Don't worry, Vince. The new girls just got here. You'll be more than satisfied.
Are you after the goldfish or the wooden fish tonight?
Goldfish, wooden fish. What does that mean?
Miss, goldfish are for looking at only. Wooden fish, well, you can touch them.
Godfather, want to just watch the goldfish, or do you want to touch a wooden fish?
Goldfish, wooden fish.
Let's do both. Goldfish and wooden fish together.
Oh man, Vince, this kind of tender pleasure is really a trap for heroes. It's the surest way to wear down your resolve. you shouldn't keep hanging out here so often.
I'll listen to your advice, Godfather.
For occasions like this in the future, I'll let you come in my place. What are you guys doing? What are you guys?
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Vince, don't tell me you're getting attached, huh?
If Godfather is stepping in for me, it's nothing but good luck for me. Why would I be reluctant?
Strict with others, lenient with yourself. This Godfather really plays favorites.
He actually dares to insult me. Wait till I deal with you. Hey, hey, hey. Genesis, right? Come keep me company tonight.
Godfather. Genesis is a goldfish, you know. She only sells her talent, not herself.
Oh. So if I sleep with her and skip the payment, it doesn't count as buying? Godfather, you're really something.
I've never met anyone so shameless.
Oh, look, here comes Master Sutherland.
Times are tough for the people now. Everyone's struggling. The country's in turmoil. And as the sovereign, you're obsessed with nightlife. Wine and parties. If you don't die for this, then what for?
All right, all right.
Son of the esteemed Sutherland, such uprightness.
Fearless before power, calling out the fool king to his face, truly the example for us all.
Wow, this guy's out of his mind. Who is it?
Godfather. That's him. Chancellor Edmund Watson, Elijah Sutherland. The #1 scholar in the capital.
#1 scholar, huh? So, is the talent of this #1 scholar just handed down from Daddy, Thomas Everett?
Just because you're the emperor, don't think you can slander people at will. All of my talent, my reputation, it's recognized by everyone, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Master Elijah Sutherland is truly gifted, incredibly knowledgeable, and commands respect, honestly.
In times of no heroes, even kids rise to fame.
Thomas Everett's skills are nothing special, but his ego sure is.
You, an incompetent emperor, dare to bark in front of me?
Who are you calling incompetent? My godfather?
You call him godfather now? Good match. Rotten fish with spoiled shrimp. A turtle finding its mate.
Everyone who follows you.
They're just a bunch of losers who do nothing but drink, gamble, and mess around. Who else do you even have?
Hey, Sutherland. Say one more word. I'll break your damn legs.
Getting called useless and he doesn't even get mad? Is Thomas Everett just that tolerant, or is he just used to it?
Hey, Vince Whitmore, Vince Whitmore, Vince Whitmore, when a dog bites you, are you really going to turn around and bite the dog back?
Everyone, today's the big day, Genesis Linley's hairdressing ceremony. Let's not ruin the mood over something so petty.
I'll offer 100,000 for Miss Linley's first night.
Just because you're rich, don't think you can do whatever you want.
Actually, yeah, having money means you can do whatever you want, right, Miss Linley?
Sorry, I'm not interested in money.
Ha ha ha. Thomas Everett, did you hear that? Got shut down again, huh?
So, Miss Linley, what are you interested in then?
Talent.
What a coincidence. I've got both, money and talent.
He really dares to say stuff like that. Isn't he afraid of embarrassing himself?
Did I hear that right? You're talented? Are you brain damaged? You brag like that. Aren't you worried people will laugh their heads off?
Ha ha ha.
All he knows is how to party and fool around, yet he calls himself a man of talent. Then I must be the top scholar.
I've seen shameless people before, but it's my first time meeting a shameless emperor. Guess I learned something new today.
Ha ha ha.
How about this? Why don't you two have a little competition? If you want to spend the night with Genesis Linley, you have to win tonight.
Are you in, Thomas Everett? Do you dare to compete?
I bet he won't dare. Franklin Whitmore, you're the most talented guy here. There's no way he could ever be your match.
Don't even talk about Thomas Everett backing down.
Even if I stepped up.
Not even 3 of him could beat me.
Ha ha ha.
Godfather. Let's just skip the contest. If money can solve it, it's not a real problem. Let's just throw money at it. If 100 grand isn't enough, then 200. If 200 doesn't work.
Your godfather here is all about riding a bike to the bar, saving where you can and spending when you should. Gotta get it for free if possible.
Vulgar.
Hey, Everett, don't think just because you're the emperor, you can try to steal my girl. Keep dreaming.
You still gotta have dreams. What if one comes true?
So, are you man enough to bet with me? If we compare our talent, and I win, you have to run around the wall but naked for 3 straight days and nights.
Damn, that's one hell of a punishment.
The emperor streaking? The whole city would come out to watch.
We better get there early.
and claim a good spot.
Yeah, that's right.
We should go, all of us.
I'll go get a good seat too.
Your Majesty, for the love of God, don't agree to this. If the Emperor streaks, your reputation will be in the gutter. Then Christopher Sutherland will definitely use this chance to tear you down.
You really don't trust me at all.
Biting the hand that feeds you.
Alright. But if you lose?
Lose? How could I possibly lose? If by some chance I lose, I'll do whatever you say.
But if you lose, you'll pay me 2 million.
Wow.
So you're just chickening out, trying to scare Franklin Whitmore. With such a huge wager? That kind of money for the
Emperor going streaking? Sounds like a deal to me. Fine. I'm in. You're going down for sure.
Come on, I'm at least a guy who memorized all the classic poetry in the world. There are too many masterpieces to count. You think I'd lose to a small fry like you? No problem. Genesis Linley, please give us the topic.
All right. It's best 2 out of 3 rounds. First round, the theme is peach blossoms. You have as long as it takes for 1 stick of incense.
A poem about peach blossoms? That's too easy. Why do I need a whole stick of incense? I just need 7 steps.
7 steps, huh? Elijah Sutherland, you really deserve your title, the capital's #1 literary genius.
Take your time to think. I need to use the restroom.
Stop right there. Thomas Everett, are you telling me you can't write a poem? So you're trying to run away?
Elijah Sutherland, don't get cocky. Don't slander my godfather.
So what if I'm cocky? He can do it. But I'm not allowed to talk about it.
Damn it. If your dad wasn't Chancellor Edmund Watts, I'd beat the crap out of you.
At least you've got a little filial piety, but not much.
Thomas Everett, if you want to bail, just admit defeat. Folks, who wants to see the Emperor streak?
Streak. Streak. Streak.
Who says I want to run? It's just a peach blossom poem. I can whip one up in a snap.
Still bragging at a time like this, Thomas Everett.
Thomas Everett, if you really write a poem today, I'll bow to you 10 times.
What if I write 10 poems?
Then I'll bow to you 100 times. But if you can't write a poem, you'll clean my shoes with your tongue, then crawl under my legs.
Alright. No problem.
Can we please stop with the bragging?
Do I look like I'm just bragging?
Yeah, you do. Definitely do.
Step aside. I'm about to show off. Chrysanthemum wine, an ancient sword, now mingles with coffee. In this bustling courtyard, strangers gather at Sunrise Court, offering prayers to ancient souls and the moon.
Even a simple tune could outdo this. The glory days of New Dawn are still a dream to chase.
Long regrets won't fade with the wind. Blossoms can't wash away homesickness.
Snow won't reflect the land I long for.
The full moon can't complete those old dreams.
Fate is etched along my lifeline. Tonight, I'll wake from the wine with no dreams left. Still, I walk the path that destiny set, and in my dreams, I'm right back in the Tang era.
Stop, 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 stop. Thomas Everett, you look like a golden retriever at a talent show, singing and dancing your heart out. Are we even having this contest or not? If you can't come up with a poem, just admit defeat already.
You don't understand. This is called warming up the crowd.
Warming up the crowd? What does that even mean?
It means, before a competition, you get the energy going, loosen things up a bit, so everyone's not so tense.
Screw the warm-up. If you can't write a poem, just surrender. Quit playing games.
Writing a little poem about peach blossoms, isn't that just something that comes right off the top of your head? Now listen up and pay attention. Here it goes. When all the blossoms in April are gone from this world, only the mountain temple peach trees just begin to bloom. The longing for spring is nowhere to be found. Not knowing, it quietly returns right here.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
No way. You, who know nothing about poetry, Thomas Everett, there's no way you could write something like this. You definitely cheated.
What makes you think my foster father cheated?
Everybody knows. He's not exactly a scholar. How could he possibly have such literary talent?
I'm just a humble woman, but I've read a lot of books. And I've never come across a poem like that in any classic.
If you want proof that he didn't copy it, then have him write another one.
Just one poem isn't enough to show off. my real talent.
If His Majesty wants to write more, I'd be honored to transcribe for His Majesty.
Natalie, pour the wine. Bring me a brush, bring ink, paper. Today, I'll show you what real defeat feels like. Last year, right here by this gate. A face framed by blooming peach blossoms, glowing red. But that face is nowhere to be found now. The peach blossoms still smile in the spring breeze.
Well, ha ha ha.
Great verse.
Truly impressive. The peach blossoms still smile in the spring breeze. This is a famous line through the ages.
Heartbroken, I wander to where the river meets the sky. Leaning on my cane, I stroll slowly among fragrant aisles. Mad bits of willow drift off with the breeze. Light peach blossoms float away with the stream.
This is impossible. How could an ignorant fool like Thomas Everett possibly compose so many fine poems in a row?
Beyond the bamboo, a couple of peach branches bloom. The ducks know first when the river warms in spring. Wild greens cover the ground, tender reed buds grow short. The river puffer is just about to arrive.
Great poem.
Another great one.
What's so great about it?
I have no idea, honestly.
South of the village, peach blossoms bloom without end. Only I, so sentimental, come here alone. In late February, a windy, rainy day of spring. Beneath the pink peach blossoms, the peach is youthful and lush. Its flowers blaze with fiery beauty. Early spring from the penthouse window. A tree full of peach blossoms is smiling. How many poems so far?
They've all been extraordinary. Already 10 poems now.
Never thought the Emperor could really be this talented.
Hey, Sutherland. 10 poems, 10 bows. All right, come on. Show us your moves.
If you want me to bow down, you're not quite there yet. My dad is Chancellor Edmund Watts, and my brother-in-law is Nathaniel Preston.
It's not like you don't have connections. My father is Franklin Whitmore. My godfather is Thomas Everett. I've got money and power. How could I be less than you?
Hey, Whitmore, let it go while you can. Don't push your luck.
Respect is earned, not given. Well said.
Thomas Everett, always leave yourself a way out, so you'll have a chance to meet again someday. Don't close all your doors.
If you gamble, you accept the loss. If you don't own up, I won't go easy on you.
What can you do to me?
If any of you can make him kneel and bow to my godfather. Just one bow. I'll pay $100.
Vince,
you better not back out on your word.
A real man never owes gambling or brothel debts.
Go. Do you dare?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A hundred.
Pay up, pay up.
Ha ha ha. Don't get too cocky yet. Next round, you're guaranteed to lose.
Hey, don't speak too soon, or you'll just get smacked later.
Let's wait and see. Miss Genesis, what are we playing?
In the next round? Next round, let's do archery.
Ha ha ha. Now this competition is tailor-made for me. Everyone knows. You're all talk, no strength.
It's over. Elijah's good at both literature and martial arts. He's skilled with the bow and horse. Godfather, this round's not in your favor.
This game is basically a done deal. Your Majesty's bound to lose.
Ha 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 ha. Thomas Everett, can you hear? The people see right through you. My advice, just give up now, so you won't be totally embarrassed.
You're just all talk. Nothing but big words.
If you're so desperate to die, I'll grant your wish. I'm raising the stakes. If you lose, I want a leg from you. A leg. All right.
If you lose, I want an arm.
Oh man, no, there are tigers in the mountains, yet you walk in anyway. My godfather's got guts.
Your Majesty, please don't act impulsively.
Don't worry, Natalie. When you gamble, you might not always lose.
So flashy. That bow you've got, is it made for women or something?
As long as it shoots, who cares? Why do you even stress about that?
You're all bark and no bite. You go first or should I?
Hold on, don't rush. Let me get a feel for it.
Looks like, this round, Thomas Everett is definitely going to lose.
Man, this is a new bow. Haven't got used to it yet. Let me try again.
With skills like yours, you seriously want to compete with me?
Come on, Godfather, how about I shoot for you this round?
No need.
Thomas Everett's got talent with words, but his aim leaves something to be desired. Such a shame.
If you want, you could give it a shot too.
With your awful archery, I could win with my eyes shut. Do you really need to get into the groove first?
All right.
Total garbage. It's your turn.
Sutherland, watch your mouth.
Say one more word, and I'll have you made a eunuch.
You.
Impressive, seriously impressive.
No way. That must have been a fluke, dumb luck.
Man, Godfather, you crushed it. You actually hit the target. Godfather, man, I'm in awe.
Genesis Linley, so how do we score this round?
Both of you hit the bullseye. It's too close to call. Next up, let's change the rules. Each of you gets 10 arrows. They'll release the balloons. In a bit, whoever pops the most will be the winner.
Shooting at moving targets. That's my specialty. Thomas Everett, do you dare?
Who's afraid of who?
This is unbelievable. Thomas Everett's archery skills. Are that good?
I was a state level archery champion, you know.
Thomas Everett, you're picking a fight on purpose.
And what if I am?
Both are expert archers. Let's just call this round a draw, shall we?
2 rounds in. 1 tie, 1 loss. There's no way I'm losing the third.
Today, your arm will be finished.
So, Genesis Linley, what's our next challenge?
I'll choose the next event.
For this round,
I'll be both referee and competitor. Afraid you'll lose and can't take it?
honestly, I even suspect you two are in on this together.
Vince, let him choose if he wants. That way, when he loses, he'll be completely convinced.
The drought just ended. Grain prices in the capital are through the roof. Everyone's struggling to get by. People across the country are calling you a worthless emperor.
Oh, let them talk. It's not like I can hear them anyway.
Thomas Everett is pretending to be deaf now? Well, that's a first.
Wow, now this little girl's making snarky comments about me. Tonight, I'll make sure you're on your knees begging for mercy, calling me daddy.
With the reputation of a fool for a king, how do you face your ancestors?
Those praised by all are not necessarily loyal ministers, and those slandered by all may just be honest and faithful advisors.
The Emperor's just bragging again.
Hey, I wasn't bragging.
Ha ha ha. That's the funniest joke I've ever heard. Next round. My challenge is this. Fix the grain prices.
As if grain prices are any trouble for me.
If you keep bluffing in front of me, aren't you scared you'll bite your own tongue? Even my father couldn't solve this.
That's because your dad wasn't very bright.
All right, then I'll give you 3 days. If you can't solve it in 3 days, you'll have to streak through the streets.
It won't even take 3 days. I'll take care of it for you today. Vince, Have all the stores under your family's business. Raise the price of grain by 10 times.
Yes, Godfather. Go.
If the price of grain goes up tenfold, won't the common people be forced to sell their own children? I must find a chance to get rid of this tyrant.
There's always somebody plotting against me. Ugh. What are you all staring at? Keep playing the music and keep dancing. Hey, wait, stop dancing. Why is this song so slow? Come on. Let me teach you all. Ladies, put your right hand over your chest and wipe the window with me.
Lewd lyrics and indecent tunes. Absolutely disgraceful.
Something bad's happened. After our grain prices went up, grain merchants from out of town rushed into the capital, selling at 8 times the price. Our grain isn't selling at all now.
What? Godfather? What do we do now?
Keep lowering the price.
But others are lowering theirs too.
Your grain warehouses are in the capital. They have to ship theirs in from outside. If they lower prices, can they go lower than yours? What's there to be afraid of? Let's see who lasts the longest.
Your Majesty, aren't you worried those out-of-town merchants will just take their grain back with them?
If they ship it here and ship it back, their costs double. With grain that expensive, who would buy it?
Yeah, why didn't I think of that? Go. Lower our warehouse prices back to what they were.
Oh, so now, out-of-town grain merchants have no choice but to sell at a loss. The price of grain drops instantly. That's really something.
Thomas Everett works his magic and solves a famine just like that. Maybe those rumors aren't so exaggerated after all.
Don't flatter me like that. If you keep saying that, I might get cocky.
There you go bragging again. Shameless.
Cue the music, let's keep dancing.
The grain price has already dropped to 70% of what it was. Should we keep lowering it?
Who thinks they can win a price war against me? Are they trying to get themselves killed? Keep lowering it.
But if we cut any more, we'll be losing money too.
Do I look like the kind of guy who worries about a little money? It's not about the profits, it's about the principle. Keep dropping the price for me.
Alright, we're all in the same business. Cut them some slack. There's no need to be ruthless.
If my godfather hadn't stepped in, I would have made sure he lost for real. I'll let him get away with it this time. Yes, sir.
So, what do you think, Mr. Sutherland? I'm not cut out for running a country, for swindling and scheming. Your dad's no match either.
So frustrating. I got played by Thomas Everett again.
A special offer today, only 2 million silver.
We'll see about that.
Take your time, I'm not seeing you out. Hey everyone. Tonight, all your expenses are on me. Ha 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 ha.
Godfather, who are you picking tonight?
Only kids make choices. I want them all.
Ha ha ha.
Your Highness, something bad's happened, a huge mess.
What's going on this time?
There's news from our contact at the West Bureau. That bastard, His Majesty, has made a deal with Franklin Whitmore. The two of them are pooling their money to build Newstead in Orchard Town.
What? The Emperor, seriously, stooping so low as to partner up with a businessman? Thomas Everett really is beyond saving.
You can say that again. Do you know how much money they're putting in?
How much?
1,200,000,000 taels.
1,200,000,000 taels? Looks like Thomas Everett definitely plans to relocate the capital, that's for sure.
Your Highness, we absolutely cannot let that bastard Emperor get away with this. Otherwise, none of US will hang on to our positions. Especially, your little Emperor dream. That's just going to go up in smoke.
So, Chancellor Edmund Watts, what's your plan?
Kill.
And who do you think should handle it?
Find someone to pretend to be someone from the Island Empire. And take him out.
Thomas Everett killed the Island Empire envoy. The Island Empire strikes back. Makes perfect sense.
Miss. You sure do know a lot of things.
That's because you never know when to quit.
Every time you see a woman, you lose control. You're bound to end up dead because of a woman someday.
Have you ever thought about buying your freedom?
No. You're nice to me today, but it's just because you want my body. As soon as you get bored, you'll toss me aside like trash.
Younger sister's got a point. Men are all pigs, none of them are good.
Exactly. Us women, we really do have to rely on ourselves.
Got to depend on ourselves. So what do you plan to do?
I want to start a business.
Business? That's perfect. I actually need someone to run my front operation. Why don't you come help me run my business?
Salt making, brewing, soap, perfume, glass spinning machine. That's a lot.
So many things. Where'd you get all this stuff?
Take a guess.
Quit the theatrics.
Put some real effort in. I'm looking forward to seeing you become Avalon's richest tycoon. That way, you can support me.
Aren't you worried? People will say you're just mooching off me.
So what if I am? I'm proud to be a freeloader.
No wonder they call you a foolish ruler. You really have no shame.
Hey, as long as I have no morals. The chancellors in court can't morally blackmail me.
Oh, I get it now. You must be pretending to be a foolish ruler on purpose.
No, no, no. I'm just playing myself. I am the foolish ruler.
Then, foolish ruler, you better be fair. I want to make it on my own, too.
Alright. Then. This batch of weapons. You can help me make it.
Machine guns, rifles, rocket launchers, mortars. Oh my god, how do you know all this?
I am the emperor, born, knowing it all.
You're so full of yourself.
Hey, Godfather. Let's go get breakfast together.
Lead the way.
This one, and this one.
No.
The others, one of each. Enjoy your meal, ladies and gentlemen.
Guys, could you spare some change, please? My family's lost everything. We're just the old, the sick, and the weak now.
Ooh, disgusting beggar.
Why show up now of all times? Out of every moment, it had to be now. Thomas Everett, don't you dare get soft.
There's something off about this manager. Is the food poisoned or something?
What the hell, man? Filthy beggar. You got the guts to beg here, huh? Get out of here.
A tip, $1,000.
That's my godfather.
Are you kidding me? Who gives that much? He really loves spending other people's cash, doesn't even flinch.
Oh, so he's the one handing out money. Well, that's fine then. Thank you, sir. Coming to beg this early in the morning, what a downer.
Take the money and get lost.
Manager. He's still a person, even if he's a beggar. With money, he can eat here just like anyone else. From now on. For the next month, all his bills here are on me.
Wait, sir, you mean you're really covering him?
You're not messing with me?
No, I mean it. I'm dead serious. Please, sir, come inside. That's good food. Can't let any go to waste. Shoot. If a beggar eats those fried dough sticks, won't the secret be out?
The food really is poisoned.
Sir. These sticks fell on the ground. If you're not eating them, could I have them?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
Wait.
Fried dough sticks should go with soy milk. That's life. No need to stress.
Thank you, sir. This is bad. We absolutely can't let a beggar ruin my big moment. Filthy beggar, do you have any idea how things work here? How dare you snatch food right from the guest's mouth? I was being nice to you.
Manager. Are you out of your mind? This soy milk and fried dough were given to him by my foster father. Why can't he eat them?
He's not crazy. He's hiding something.
Foster father? What does this mean?
Because the food here is poisoned.
How did Thomas Everett know the food was poisoned? No one knows about this except Chancellor Edmund Watts and me.
So it was Christopher Sutherland scheming behind the scenes.
You. How can you accuse someone out of nowhere? Accuse you of being dirty?
Fine, prove you're innocent by eating the fried dough yourself.
Why should I?
Why should I? Because I'm the Emperor.
Assassinating the Emperor is a crime that dooms your entire family. If you don't prove your innocence today, everyone you love will die along with you.
Please, have mercy. I can redeem myself by making up for what I did. Your Majesty, I was forced. I only hurt you because someone threatened me.
Don't be like this. Honestly, I liked you better when you acted so tough and rebellious just now. Speak. Who sent you to assassinate me?
If I betray Christopher Sutherland, my whole family won't survive.
Might as well pick someone random and let them take the blame. You think, by blaming someone else, the person behind all this won't kill your family anyway? I bet you, your family is already gone. It was
Suff.
Your Majesty, watch out.
Not good.
The arrow is poisoned.
Vince, get the word out. Tell them I was wounded by an assassin. The poison has gone deep into my bones.
Brother-in-law. 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 Congratulations. The Emperor got shot in the arm with an arrow. Up to now, he still hasn't woken up.
It's true.
I did it myself. How could it be fake? I put deadly poison on that arrow. Anyone hit by it is sure to die.
Thomas Everett.
Doesn't have much time left.
That's really something to celebrate.
Any news from inside the palace?
All the court doctors have been summoned in. Andre Hastings ordered the Imperial Guards to fully lock down the palace. Right now, no news can get out.
What do you think Andre Hastings is up to? Is he planning a coup?
He looks so shady. He doesn't even have the guts for that. All this is just what the Imperial Guards do as routine. When the Emperor dies, the throne changes hands. The Imperial Guards have to keep the palace secure.
So it sounds like this Emperor is finished. Elijah Sutherland? When I take the throne, I'll make you a Grand Duke.
Thank you, Your Highness. Oh wait. Thank you for Your Majesty's favor.
Your Majesty, we can't celebrate too soon. That bastard Emperor didn't leave behind an edict to pass on the crown. Once he's dead, who gets to be the next ruler? That's still up in the air. After all, Charles Everett has 500,000 troops under his command.
Chancellor Edmund Watts, don't you have 300,000 border troops too? We could move them into the capital.
Right. With those 300,000 border troops, brother-in-law, you'll definitely have a fighting chance.
Your Highness. But moving troops takes the Tiger Seal.
This I've already taken care of.
Brother-in-law, where did you get the Tiger Seal?
The chief eunuch is my guy.
Once those 300,000 border troops march into the capital, the throne will be yours for sure, my prince. No, my emperor.
Respectful greetings to Her Majesty.
You may rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
That's outrageous. You've really got nerves of steel. How dare you block my way?
His Majesty has issued an order. No visitors, no matter who.
I am the Empress.
Your humble subject is just following orders. Please, Your Majesty, don't make things difficult for your humble subject.
Court doctor. How is His Majesty's illness? Really?
How should I know? What's going on with the Emperor? I've been at the palace for 10 days. Still haven't caught a single glimpse of the dim-witted Emperor. Reporting to Your Majesty, His Majesty was poisoned. He's been unconscious ever since.
So, when exactly will His Majesty wake up?
I can't give you any guarantees. Maybe half a month. Or
what?
He might never wake up at all.
Looks like the Emperor might not make it this time. Better get ready early.
3 of clubs.
Bomb.
I play a 3, you drop a bomb.
So what if I have a lot of bombs?
Fine, fine, your turn, go ahead.
Bomb.
Wait a minute. Where are you getting all these bombs?
What's wrong with having a lot of bombs? Good luck, isn't that enough?
Alright, go on, you keep playing.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm out.
Dang.
51 rounds, pots at 250. 3 kicks, 2,000. 4 bombs, it's springtime. 1 person, 32,000. 2 people, that's 64,000.
Oh. I see it now. You two are definitely cheating. You two are working together to cheat.
But even if you're cheating, you still have to pay up. Otherwise, I'm coming after you.
Me? Well?
Cash, or do you want to put it on your tab?
Godfather, do you see any money left on me?
Just sign it.
Oh, Godfather. You promised 3 days. Then another 3 days after that. It's been 10 days already. If you keep holding me here and won't let me go, I'll end up losing my whole family fortune to you.
Watch your attitude when you talk to me. I'm protecting you, understand?
Why?
Because in all of Avalon, you're the only one who knows about my condition. The moment you step past that door, Christopher Sutherland and Marshal Charles Everett's men will grab you and drag you back. They'll torture you.
Why don't I just tell them everything and be done with it?
And then what?
Then what? What do you think? They'd really kill me just to keep me quiet?
What do you think? So now, do you still want to go outside?
Man, this kid is just too honest. Aren't you scared the Emperor's keeping tabs?
Hey, Natalie. Write it down in my little black book. Vince Whitmore plans to betray me.
Alright.
Hey, no. I never said that. Let's just keep playing cards. Look, when the money's gone, you can always earn more. But when you're gone, that's it. Everything's over.
Your Majesty. It's already been 10 days. Why haven't you gone out yet? What are you trying to do?
The West Bureau found out. The chief eunuch handed the tiger seal to Prince Regent.
Does that mean Prince Regent is planning a rebellion?
That's right, so, I'm pretending to be injured, to give him an opening.
That godfather of his, Nathaniel Preston, do you think he'll actually fall for it?
He'll definitely fall for it. Nathaniel Preston's biggest dream in life is to become the emperor. Given a golden opportunity like this, he's definitely going to jump at it. The only thing is, he's being used without even realizing it.
Your Majesty, what exactly do you mean by that?
It's like the mantis stalking the cicada, unaware of the oriole behind. Do you really think Christopher Sutherland would just help Nathaniel Preston get the throne?
Or is it that Christopher Sutherland wants to be emperor himself?
Exactly.
So basically, Nathaniel Preston is both clueless and loves the game. Played for a fool, doesn't even realize he's being used.
Natalie Everett. The weapons I asked you to produce, how's that coming along?
They're already finished.
Good. Move them into the palace as soon as possible.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the border troops have entered the capital.
The show's about to begin.
Honorable Ministers. After the assassination attempt on His Majesty, he's been unconscious this entire time. Unable to handle state affairs. What are we supposed to do now?
The nation can't go a single day without a ruler. I request that the Crown Prince act as regent, the Empress, may preside over palace affairs behind the curtain.
We support this proposal.
Why is Chancellor Edmund Watts staying silent?
Isn't this a clear and obvious move? Of course I object.
Does anyone else object?
My brother objects. A woman is not allowed in government. That's been law in this family for generations.
Why are you here?
I heard Natalie Everett wants to take charge behind the scenes. Your brother came here specifically to stop you.
No Prince Regent can enter the royal palace without a summons. What Nathaniel Preston just did is basically treason.
Treason? I've got the succession edict right here. Who dares say I'm committing treason?
Where is the succession edict?
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor issues this decree. To my brother Nathaniel Preston, for his noble character, echoing my own virtues, is surely fit to inherit the throne. From this day forth, he will be Emperor. So ordered. Your subject pays respects to your majesty.
Long live the Emperor.
Everyone, you may rise. Thank you, your majesty.
This can't be. This is a forged decree. Guards. Quick, arrest this traitor spreading a fake imperial order. Guards, guards.
Why did you stop shouting, Natalie Everett? Do you want me to help you call for the guards instead? Guards?
It's over. The Imperial Guard has been bribed by Nathaniel Preston.
Everyone. I'm Emperor now. Who's in favor? Who's against? Your subject supports you. May your majesty continue. Avalon's prosperity for generations to come.
Your subjects agree.
So, Marshal Charles Everett, are you against this? Are you in favor or against?
Greetings, your majesty.
Rise. Natalie Everett, are you coming down by yourself? Or do you need me to bring you down?
Nathaniel Preston, you won't die a good death.
Whether I die or not is none of your concern, Natalie Everett. Either way, today, you're the one who's doomed. This throne is finally mine.
Who said this throne belongs to you?
You.
Weren't you supposed to be unconscious?
I just woke up, heard someone talking about taking over the government. So I thought I'd come and see for myself.
Did you rush here just to get yourself killed? Right now the royal palace is already surrounded by Nathaniel Preston. You seriously didn't think about running first, and figuring things out later?
Guess the Empress actually has a brain.
What good does it do for you to show up? Are you really thinking you could turn the whole situation around?
Me? Change the tide? Trust me, I'd love it if someone else took this seat.
At a time like this, the Emperor is still trying to act honorable, shameless.
Is the Emperor just going to give up fighting and accept all this?
But
what?
This throne. You can't have it.
Why not?
Because you're an idiot.
Has the Emperor lost his mind? Is it not obvious yet that Nathaniel Preston is calling all the shots?
Thomas Everett, you're at death's door, and you still have the guts to argue with me?
Letting me die. Are you really capable of that?
The entire royal palace is full of my people. Do you think you could stir up anything here?
You walked into the palace without meeting any resistance. Doesn't that strike you as a little odd?
What's that supposed to mean, foolish Emperor? Could he have some kind of plan?
Of course he has a plan.
What's so strange about that? The Imperial Guards have been on my payroll for ages.
I'm telling you, you're an idiot.
You think having money means you can just buy off the Imperial Guard? Of course. Men don't care about loyalty. Loyalty just means the price for betrayal is too low. As long as I pay enough, they'll follow me without question.
So, by your logic, Franklin Whitmore should be Emperor then. Because he's got way more money than you ever will.
Even without the Imperial Guard, I still have 300,000 border troops under my command. What exactly are you going to do about that?
So you're really planning to see this through to the bitter end, huh?
Do you think I actually have a way out now?
At this point, do you think there's any retreat left? Thomas Everett is still wasting time arguing with Nathaniel Preston. Has he lost his mind?
Chancellor Edmund Watts. What's your opinion on making Prince Regent the new Emperor?
Or do you maybe have some hidden cards left?
Don't worry. I might not have a backup plan.
No, there's definitely a trick up his sleeve. That so-called foolish Emperor always has a backup plan. Prince Regent can't be relied on. It all depends on your majesty's decision.
The old fox really is an old fox. No one's better at playing both sides.
What if I say Prince Regent is a traitor?
Then he's a traitor. You treacherous rebel, you treacherous rebel. How dare you plot to seize the throne? Kneel down and accept your punishment now.
Christopher Sutherland. How dare you betray me, damn it! Come on, man.
Even your own father-in-law isn't backing you.
And you still want to keep fighting?
If you back down now, I can let bygones be bygones.
Forget it. If you want me to back down, keep dreaming. I hold the upper hand now. Why would I surrender?
You're the one forcing my hand in this.
So the Emperor actually might have something up his sleeve after all.
What? You think waving your hand's going to scare someone?
Guards.
Kill him.
So, Nathaniel Preston, are you still planning to fight back? You think you can keep struggling?
If I can't survive this, you can forget about walking out alive either. In an hour, if the 300,000 border troops don't hear about my ascent to the throne, they're going to attack the capital.
Nathaniel Preston is really ready to take us all down with him, huh? Good thing Thomas Everett was prepared for this.
Didn't you notice? Andre Hastings is missing, isn't he?
And what if Andre Hastings isn't here?
Because those 300,000 border soldiers were all once under Andre Hastings' command.
So what? I've got the tiger tally in my hands now.
But Andre Hastings has my imperial edict. Plus 5 million taels of silver. So who do you think those 300,000 soldiers are going to listen to?
You? Nathaniel Preston.
Even now you're still dreaming of being emperor. Why don't you just surrender and give up already?
You want me to surrender, huh? Keep dreaming. Thomas Everett. If I don't get to be emperor, then you can go to hell too.
Guards, protect His Majesty.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. Congratulations on quelling the rebellion and taking down the traitors. Congratulations, Your Majesty, for putting down the uprising and capturing the traitors.
Congrats, Your Majesty, on quelling the uprising and arresting those rebels.
All the credit for ending the rebellion this time belongs to Natalie Everett alone. I was just some tool. That's all.
When did I ever plan any of this? Why is the Emperor trying to give all the credit to me? Does he have some kind of scheme in mind?
So it was the Empress working behind the scenes to stir things up. This woman shouldn't be underestimated.
Something this big happened in the Empress. Didn't say a word to me about it. I can't let her stay.
Fine, fine. I gave you all chances, but you still want to keep playing games? Now just watch how I'm going to take you all down. When I was unconscious from the poisoning, I had a dream. In the dream, Chancellor Edmund Watts led 300,000 border troops to give me the grandest burial.
Is His Majesty trying to say between the lines that the Chancellor and Prince Regent are in cahoots?
Chancellor Edmund Watts even prepared a golden coffin for me. A suit made of golden threads and jade, and a golden basin for the ritual wash.
Looks like His Majesty is about to pull off another heist.
I got one of the best craftsmen to custom make it for you.
Oh, never mind, forget it. No need to go through all that trouble. How about we just cash it out, and you give me 2 million taels of silver instead?
2 million taels? Are you trying to kill me at my age?
Why is the Chancellor quiet all of a sudden? Does he think I'm asking for too much?
Not at all. If anything, it's not enough. It's barely pocket change. I'll have someone deliver the silver to you later.
Seems like Christopher Sutherland really struck out this time, huh?
I also dreamt that Marshal Charles Everett teamed up with the Chancellor and arranged for all the garrisons along the way to make way for the border troops.
Is the Emperor trying to make a point here?
Marshal Everett even arranged for 100,000 beauties just for me. He really is deeply considerate. Marshal Everett knows how much I love beautiful women. Oh, I'm just so moved, I could cry.
Your humble servant will immediately arrange for all those beauties
to be sent into the palace for you, Your Majesty.
Oh, that's not necessary. The poison's still in me, and I need rest. If I had 100,000 beauties sleeping with me, I'm afraid I couldn't handle it all. How about we just cash this one out too? 2 million taels of silver sound good? Hey, what are you? What exactly are you two getting at?
It's fine.
Marshal Everett, don't tell me you're feeling stingy.
Just 2 million taels of silver. Why would I be stingy about that? I'll raise the funds right away.
The Emperor's money-making schemes are getting more and more shameless.
You can say that again. He's got zero bottom line these days.
Both of you are loyal and devoted to the crown. Model officials, a pillar of the nation.
Thank you, your majesty, for your praise.
This won't do. These 2 million taels. There's no way I can pay that out of pocket. I've got to find a way to earn it back.
Don't even think about pocketing any money.
Your majesty.
Nathaniel Preston has committed treason. We should confiscate everything from his entire household. I respectfully request permission to lead the investigation at Prince Regent's estate.
Confiscate. I've never actually carried out a confiscation before. I want to handle this myself.
If you go in person, how am I supposed to skim anything?
Your Majesty handling the investigation yourself. That's just not the proper way.
My way is the proper way.
Since when did the Emperor become so assertive?
From now on, I'm only going to get more assertive.
Your majesty. What about that bastard? Nathaniel Preston. How should we deal with him?
First, lock him up in Highgate Prison. Once the confiscation's done, then we'll decide his fate. And the 300,000 border troops involved in the plot? Send them to Newstead. For labor reform.
Your Majesty. The total family assets of Prince Regent amount to 800,000 taels.
Unbelievable. What I hate most in this world are corrupt officials. I want Nathaniel Preston torn apart by 5 horses.
Your Majesty. I just realized I looked at the wrong page. Prince Regent's total assets are actually 3,800,000 taels.
What?
He's not even human. I want him skinned alive and fed to brambles. Do you even know what that means?
No, I don't.
It means burying a person underground, leaving only their dead head sticking out, then slashing right down the middle, pouring mercury inside, and then the pain and itching drives them mad.
It keeps pushing through. What happens then?
It still keeps pushing through. It just keeps burrowing up, keeps going up, and if there's a hole in your head, it just suddenly pops right out. Then all over the floor, there's just this empty human skin. You grab some straw, shove it inside the skin, and that's what we call the skin peeling straw trick. Marshall Everett. Doesn't that itch like crazy?
It itches so much. Your Majesty, I've checked everything carefully. Nathaniel Preston's total assets are 13,800,000 taels. I've decided to send all that money straight into the royal palace. Once you finish counting it, then it'll go into the national treasury.
Alright. I can't believe he was this greedy. How much of that is recorded in the books?
Is someone confused right now? Marshall Everett just said it, and he already forgot?
The recorded amount is 13,800,000 taels.
The recorded amount.
The recorded amount is 3,800,000 taels.
That's a lot of embezzling. Are you sure you're not mistaken?
Marshall Everett. Prince Regent embezzled this much money. If word got out, wouldn't that disgrace the royal family's reputation? Exactly.
Oh man, my mistake. Prince Regent's recorded total is only 800,000 taels.
Oh. In that case, set aside 300,000 for the ransacking team, to keep them quiet. Do you get what I mean?
Got it.
The remaining 500,000, put that in the national treasury. Right now, the treasury's desperate for money and food supplies. I'm really feeling the strain here. But with these 500,000 taels, at least I can solve some urgent problems.
Unbelievable. 13,800,000 taels. Shrinks down to 500,000 in just a flash. How is that any different from daylight robbery?
Godfather's moves are seriously next level. Truly an inspiration for all of us.
You may go now.
Yes, Your Majesty. I'll take my leave.
Do you think I'm greedy?
Greedy, that's putting it mildly. I'm downright insatiable. When it comes to corruption. If you're not ranked number 1, no one else would dare claim the spot.
Even if I weren't after this money, the crooked officials at court would just bleed it dry, layer by layer.
Hey, Godfather, since you know they're all corrupt, then why not just arrest them?
Corrupt officials are always working together, pulled into alliances left and right, creating this deeply tangled web of interests. If you try to take down one, you end up dragging a whole bunch with them. Right now, Avalon can't handle that kind of chaos.
So because the law can't punish everyone, you're just going to let them run wild and do whatever they want?
Of course not. Do you know why I want to build Newstead?
Your Majesty, isn't it because you want a fresh start?
A fresh start is part of it, but only one aspect.
Oh, so Godfather just wants to enjoy the good life.
People who love comfort always believe in living for the moment. It'll take at least 10 years to finish Newstead. Think I'd invest all this just for enjoyment 10 years from now?
Doesn't really sound worth it.
Then, Your Majesty, why do you want to build Newstead?
To take from the rich and give to the poor. To take money from corrupt officials and wealthy businessmen. And put it into the hands of ordinary people.
That's great. But you're basically having my dad build Newstead. So you can rob my rich family to help the poor? Other people get screwed by their fathers. I'm getting screwed by my own son. I've got the worst luck ever.
Alright, enough. I won't shortchange your dad. When Newstead's finished, your dad will be named Lord of Honor.
Really? So then will I finally be untouchable? Be untouchable?
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Majesty, something terrible just happened.
Her Majesty is storming around with a knife, looking for you.
Thomas Everett. Hey, stop right there.
Calm down, don't go causing trouble for the Queen.
Don't walk away.
Don't keep going further, down this criminal path.
Oh, damn it, how is Natalie Everett so damn powerful? Guess I better stay on Natalie Everett's good side after all.
You really know how to change with the wind, don't you?
Oh my god.
I'm going to kill you. Oh, damn it.
That was close.
My happiness almost slipped away.
Natalie Everett, why do you keep doing this to yourself?
Tell me, why are you giving me the credit for capturing Nathaniel Preston?
I'm trying to help boost your reputation here. Once your authority overwhelms the rest of the officials, I plan to hand the throne to Benjamin Everett.
You're lying.
Do I have any reason to lie to you? Natalie Everett, right now in government, Christopher Sutherland leads the civil officials, while Marshal Charles Everett is strongest among the generals. If the Crown Prince took over now, do you really think you can keep both of them in check?
My uncle is Marshal Everett. He'll help me.
You're an educated woman. You know, whenever outsiders control the court and take absolute power, there are endless accounts in history books
about seizing the throne. Natalie Everett, you can't read people's minds. Marshal Everett holds real military power. If, by any chance, he ever gets a wicked idea.
Plus, Natalie Everett, you made it look so easy to crush the Prince Regent's rebellion. If the Marshal ever tries something shady, he'll have second thoughts now.
So you mean, you really were thinking of what's best for me?
I swear, I did it for your own good.
Then if you really want what's best for me, let Benjamin Everett be crowned.
Alright. He'll be crowned.
Benjamin Everett, a man of great character, bears a strong resemblance to me. He's sure to uphold the imperial legacy. Hereby, the Crown Prince succeeds the throne as Emperor.
Why did Thomas Everett suddenly pass on the crown? There wasn't a word about this beforehand.
That dog Emperor, what kind of stunt is he pulling now? He just hands over the crown this recklessly. Isn't he afraid of shaking up the court and the people?
If you don't throw a wild punch, how are you supposed to knock out a seasoned master?
Long live His Majesty, long live, long live.
Everyone, be at ease.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
My loyal officials, I am now the Grand Emperor. Aren't you all going to congratulate me?
We congratulate the Grand Emperor.
Alright. I have 3 announcements to make. First, Chancellor Edmund Watts, assist Prince Regent Nathaniel Preston in mobilizing troops, dismiss Grand General Andre Hastings from his post.
Your Majesty, I am innocent. That son of a bitch. Prince Regent, he gave me the command token, that's why I deployed the troops.
You should be grateful, he only gave you the tiger tally. Otherwise, you'd be accused of treason. That's punishable by the extermination of your whole clan.
Yes, yes, yes. I thank the Grand Emperor for your mercy.
That's a total loss for Edmund Watts.
Second, Marshal Charles Everett is in charge of all military forces of the Empire, but the movement of the 300,000-strong army, he ignored it completely. That's a serious dereliction of duty. Suspend his post as Deputy Chancellor for now, pending further evaluation.
This must be Empress Dowager Laura Preston's idea, just using Thomas Everett's mouth to announce it.
He stripped my military authority and took away Charles Everett's position as Chancellor. Thomas Everett's balancing act is pretty slick, I'll give him that.
What is it? Marshal, do you object to my judgment?
No. I thank the Grand Emperor for your mercy.
Third, I am ordering the construction of a new capital. Each of you, find 500 top craftsmen for me. Only the best will do. If anyone tries to slack off, it's punishable by death.
We obey your command.
Natalie Everett. Empress Dowager Laura Preston. From now on, I'm leaving this place in your hands.
We respectfully see the Grand Emperor off.
Godfather, you really know how to let things go. So being the emperor, if he says he's not interested, then he's just not interested anymore?
To others, being emperor is a great honor, but to me, it's a chain holding me down.
So what do you want to do once you're free from that chain?
Of course I want to go into business and make money.
Godfather, you've got to bring me in on that.
Why else do you think I brought you out here today?
Godfather, what exactly does the Avalon Royal Investment Group do?
Just go in and take a look for yourself.
Whoa, isn't that the former emperor? What brings you to my place today?
Genesis, are you complaining about me now? I gave up the whole country for you, you know.
Wow, he'll say anything without even thinking twice. Isn't he worried about karma catching up to him? Younger sister, never trust a word out of a man's mouth. They're natural-born liars. Don't worry.
Elder sister, I would never fall for his tricks.
I'm so heartbroken.
All right, stop being so sad. All the business people inside are getting impatient.
Come on, younger sister.
Let's go.
Alright, sorry to keep you all waiting. Welcome, everyone, to our Avalon Royal Investment Group Investor Conference.
Alright. So, what exactly is the point of this? Investment fair?
What else could it be?
They just want a reason.
To extort more money from us.
No way. Yes way. The former emperor just shook down Franklin Whitmore.
For $1 billion in silver.
If it's a blessing, it's a blessing. If it's a curse, you can't avoid it anyway.
Let's just call it paying a little for peace of mind.
Seems like everyone's not all that enthusiastic today. No rush. Let's enjoy a show first, then we can make our decisions. Show time.
Beer, soda, and bottled water. Cigarettes, drinks, and tea eggs.
Sunflower seeds, peanuts, and 8 treasure porridge.
Rotisserie chicken, pig's feet, and grilled fish snacks.
Listen up, everyone, listen to me. The investment group has plenty, enough for all.
Alright.
Don't just walk by and miss it. If you want to make money, you have to seize the chance. Seize the chance.
Everyone, listen up, everybody. No rush, no rush. The show is still just getting started. Take it easy.
Here she comes. She's rocking black stockings with her uniform. Here she comes, walking over. Here she comes. She's carrying a purse, wearing a stylish watch.
Walking over.
Stunning and confident, she's got it all. She's setting the trends, bam, just like that. She's a queen wherever she goes, sipping her brandy with effortless style. Staying with her is all about being classy, so classy.
Everybody. Black stockings and uniforms. How does she look?
Amazing.
That purse and watch. Who wouldn't want them?
I want them. All right then.
Don't worry, the show
goes on.
High-end fashion often uses the most advanced sewing technology. This machine right here features a premium heavy-duty head, sleek distressed finishing, and a seriously chic, vintage-style pedal. This is the Royal Thread Sewing Machine, crafted for a beautiful life.
Hey, Your Majesty. How many garments can this sewing machine make in a day?
Dozens? Maybe even 100.
Wow, this one sewing machine does the work of dozens of people.
Folks, now you've seen our product. Any of you interested in becoming our distributor?
Yeah. Count me in.
Easy, easy, hold your horses. Here in Avalon, we've got 2 metros, 13 counties, and 164 districts. Based on your own financial strength, you can choose which area you want to represent. If you've got money to invest, go for a whole county. If you're starting small, pick one of our 164 districts.
Hey, Your Majesty. So what does it take to become one of your distributors?
We have only one requirement. You need to put up a sufficient deposit. The deposit for both capitals is 10 million taels. The deposit for the 13 provinces is 6 million taels. The deposit for the 140 districts is 800,000 taels.
How is this inviting business partners? This is daylight robbery. This pays better than actual robbery.
Hey, Thomas Everett, why are you making us pay a deposit?
The deposit is to stop you from selling outside your designated area.
Hey, what does selling outside the area mean?
Let me give you an example. If you're selling goods here in the capital, and your sales are great, but someone else gets jealous, and starts selling their goods here in the capital, that is called selling outside the area.
Oh, so that's how it works.
If anyone is caught selling outside their area, we deduct your deposit and revoke your license to sell our products.
Hey, that's totally unreasonable.
Actually,
It's for your own protection. Just think about it. You wouldn't want other people stealing your business, right?
Of course not.
That's just how the rules work. If you want to do business with us, go see Genesis Linley and pay your deposit.
I want Columbia County.
Oh come on, Dad, you made 100 million taels before even selling a thing. If you got into business, even the richest man in Avalon wouldn't be able to compete with my father.
Hey, not just the richest man in Avalon. You take the world's richest too, not a problem.
Oh Dad, no wonder you never wanted to be emperor. You're wasted on that throne.
199 million. 200 million. 200 million and 1 million. Don't touch, it's all mine.
Hey, the one who used to treat money like dirt, little Genesis. Now you've turned into a money lover.
Back then I was just naive.
You're not naive, you just hadn't seen this much cash before.
More than 200 million. Aren't you afraid I'll take the money and run?
What's there to be afraid of, as long as I'm alive? I could earn 100 lots of 200 million, 1,000 lots of 200 million.
Big talk, just keep bragging. Avalon doesn't have that much money.
Maybe Avalon doesn't, but overseas does.
Right, how did I not think of that?
No rush about the overseas stuff yet, let's take it step by step.
Thomas Everett. With so much cash, how should we spend it?
First, recruit 3 million workers, then open up a factory.
Are you out of your mind? 3 million. A single worker's daily wage is 3 pieces. That's 9 million pieces a month. Annual payroll is over 100 million. Where are you going to get that kind of money?
Then let me ask you, if the people don't have money, who will buy our goods? Besides, if the people have cash, are they not going to eat, drink, or wear things?
This is what they call, if the stream is dry, the river dries up too. If the stream is full, the river overflows.
All this money goes round and round, and ends up right back in the hands of the river.
So now we've got all this money, but we can't even spend it all. What should we use it for?
Let's open a school.
Yeah, that's a great idea. We can let the people study the teachings of Confucius and Mencius, recite the 4 books and 5 classics, enlighten everyone. That's what a wise ruler would do.
You said it yourself. That's what a wise ruler would do, but I'm just a lousy king. A lousy king doesn't preach that stuff.
Then what are you planning to teach?
I'm going to pick a few skilled craftsmen from this group and make them teachers. Let them teach these workers real skills.
Your Majesty, you absolutely can't do that. If you go through with this, you'll lower the status of the 4 books and 5 classics. Isn't that basically tearing down the roots of the educated class?
So what if it is?
All these officials come from the scholarly elite. Aren't you worried? It'll stir up chaos.
They're just a bunch of old scholars.
Aren't you afraid they'll revolt?
Oh, what's there to be scared of? All that talk, scholars wouldn't even manage a rebellion in 10 years. Even I get that much. So my godfather definitely does too.
Well, it's not often you see that kind of perspective.
Or, it's nothing special. Only 3rd place nationwide. Spending enough time with my godfather, I picked up a few things.
So, help me handle something first.
If it's for my godfather, I'd walk through fire if I have to. I won't turn it down.
All right. What are you going to have him do?
You know what I mean.
Oh. I get it. I get it. I get it.
What's with you two? Making faces and playing charades?
Hey, the men are talking here. Maybe don't butt in.
Wow, you've got some nerve. Talking to me like that. Vince. Say it. What exactly did he ask you to do?
Godfather. He asked me to help him pick out his concubines.
Guess men really do understand men best.
Picking concubines again.
Godfather. Just think. How many concubines do you want?
The more, the better.
Wait, are you saying you want the whole 3 palaces, 6 courts, 72 concubines kind of deal?
Not enough.
So what, you want 3,000 beauties in the royal palace?
Still not enough.
Tell me.
How many concubines do you want?
30,000. Godfather, come on. A human life is 100 years, which is only 36,000 days. Are you seriously planning to be a groom every day? Would your kidneys even survive that?
Who are you looking down on?
Are you really set on picking 30,000 concubines?
Oh God, it's not 30,000.
It's not 30,000? Why are you holding up 3 fingers?
Is it 300,000?
300,000. Oh my God. Godfather. So you even want to spend every night with 10 women? At this rate, won't even an iron rod be ground down to a needle? Me, your godfather.
I could spend the night with 100 women.
Wow, godfather. I wouldn't give props to anyone, except you.
You mean even 300,000 still isn't enough for you? Oh.
So you want 3 million, is that it?
3 million. Godfather. Aren't you at all worried about your concubines cheating on you?
Let go, let go, let go of my hand.
Just, how many concubines do you want to pick?
Let's start by picking 3 million first. If that's not enough, we'll talk again.
You.
What's with those faces?
Oh come on, father. If you want to be cheated on, just say it outright. I can help you out, you know. You don't have to go to such extremes.
Choosing 3 million concubines, basically setting yourself up for heartbreak. Honestly, it's tragic for anyone listening, and enough to bring tears to anyone who hears about it.
Wait, what are you even talking about? Do I really look like someone that desperate?
Yeah.
You do.
Seriously, you really do.
These concubines aren't for me to choose.
Not for you. Who's it for, then?
Obviously, it's for those 3 million workers building Newstead. Those guys are all young and strong men, pretty much walking powder kegs, just one spark and boom. If they're married and have families, they'll actually think twice.
But why do you have to use the whole concubine selection banner?
If you don't use it as a cover, what father would willingly send his daughter all the way to Orchard Town just to marry some construction worker?
But by doing this, you'll be hated in the history books forever.
If it means giving ordinary folks peaceful, stable lives, I would rather be cursed for generations. This is called being hated in my time, but honored for eternity.
Wow, father, you truly have deep integrity, throwing yourself into the game. You're really a role model for the ages.
But with such a massive concubine selection, won't there be public backlash?
Well, whoever dares to resist will be executed without mercy.
Father, isn't that a bit overboard? That's hardly a crime worthy of death.
It's called making an example. Don't be so soft.
When it comes to ruling, great kindness is often ruthless. Petty kindness ends up causing evil.
Clear the way. Clear the way. Move it. Get lost.
3 million concubines. That Thomas Everett. How can he possibly sleep with all of them?
You're telling me, but Thomas Everett, he's really not picky at all. The next county over, 10 widows, they were all taken in by him.
Not just widows, my great-uncles, third nephew's second aunt, a real plain Jane. She was incredibly ugly. Didn't he take her in too?
Clear the way. Clear the way. All of you, move aside.
Hey, what's this? You trying to resist arrest or something? Hey!
Who dares to come closer? I'll fight them to the death.
Bro, don't be rash. These people have no shred of humanity.
Missy, Thomas Everett has summoned you to his estate. It's Thomas Everett's orders. If you dare to disobey his orders, Thomas Everett will have your entire family wiped out. Do you want to go to his estate, or do you want your entire family wiped out?
Buddy, don't resist. Look, the head of HR and the deputy treasury secretary, just because they didn't want to send their daughters to his estate, their whole families were executed. Their heads are still hanging at the city gate.
That's right.
Buddy, you can't fight City Hall. Exactly.
I'll go with you. Just let my brother go. Well.
This little lady is smart enough to know what to do.
No, you can't go with them.
Younger sister.
Bro.
Younger sister.
You can't go with them. Younger sister.
Bro.
Younger sister. Younger sister.
Oh. This is Thomas Everett's payment for your younger sister. Take it, go get yourself a wife.
If I had a daughter, give me 10 grand. I'd hand her over right away.
Psst. Oh, please.
Who wants your dirty money?
Whether I give it or not is my business. Whether you take it or not is yours.
You corrupt pig. I hope you rot in hell.
This is an outrage.
How many candidates have you chosen for consort?
About, maybe over 2 million.
What's the casualty situation?
Ever since, you had the Minister of Personnel, and the Minister of Revenue, executed along with their families. Things have gone much more smoothly. What about the people, even though everyone's complaining like crazy? But, nobody dares to speak out against it.
Minister of Personnel and Deputy Minister of Revenue. You could say they got what they deserved.
Who told them to be corrupt and unjust? If you don't execute them, the people won't be satisfied.
Thomas Everett. Are you trying to destroy Avalon, so you'll finally be happy?
What do you mean by that?
Just look at what you've done. A consort selection, and the city is filled with complaints and resentment. The people are up in arms over this.
I gave them money. What's there to complain about? What's the cause for all the resentment?
So you think having money means you can do whatever you want?
Exactly. Money lets you do whatever you want. Ordinary farmers marry off their daughters, with a dowry of maybe 3 to 5 silver pieces. I gave each family 10 pieces. Those farmers should be thrilled.
Then why are they calling you names?
It's not the common folk cursing me. It's the scholars. All day they fuss about ghosts, gods, and destiny. They rant at heaven, earth, and thin air. Cursing me, just to get themselves a good reputation.
From now on, you're not allowed to stir up trouble anymore.
Relax. I'm heading to Orchard Town soon anyway, but before I go, there's something I need to warn you about.
About what?
Be careful, with Christopher Sutherland and Marshal Charles Everett. They both want to be emperor.
My uncle would never rebel. He's loyal to me. Don't try to sow discord between us.
If you don't believe me, test it out. Remove Charles Everett from his post. See if he'll rebel.
When Prince Regent forced his way into the palace, the emperor credited me for stopping him. My uncle had lots of complaints about that. Maybe you could use this chance to see if your uncle really is faithful.
Or if he harbors other intentions. You're still clinging to hope for Charles Everett?
Fine. I'll issue the order.
Don't be hasty. Wait until we're out of the capital. Then issue the decree.
Godfather. These are the top talents I've picked, out from all the craftsmen.
You've done well. From now on, these people are under your management.
Isn't that kind of inappropriate? Godfather, weren't you planning to make them mentors? I'm just a regular guy. How could I dare to supervise them?
You little rascal. Are you begging me for a promotion now?
No, I wouldn't dare.
Forget it. You're working for me, can't let you run around for nothing. Starting today, I appoint you as Grade 5, Supervisor of the Ministry of Works.
Grade 5 Supervisor of the Ministry of Works. I'm actually an official now. I seriously became an official.
Well, aren't you going to thank me?
Thank you, Godfather. Wait. No. Thank you, Your Majesty, for your graciousness.
Enough. Stop with the flattery. Get up. Congrats to all of you for making the cut. From now on, you're officially government officials.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
What? Not feeling it?
We can't even read, so those big city officials totally look down on us. They make things hard for us all the time. It's tough being an official.
You really gotta broaden your mind. If they look down on you, is it gonna hurt you? If they make things difficult, is it gonna stop you from walking forward? You're here to make a name for yourself, to become respected, to give your kids and grandkids something to be proud of. Why care what anyone else thinks?
Yeah.
So roll up your sleeves, and get to work. Show people how it's done. Everything you put in, will pay off in the end. Let those folks who look down on you regret it.
His Majesty speaks the truth, yeah.
Also, if any of you are still single, I can help you find a wife.
Finding us wives? Thank you, Your Majesty.
Not even putting on airs. Actually hanging out with a bunch of workers like us.
Let's go. Follow me. To build a better home together.
We pledge to follow His Majesty. To the death, we follow His Majesty.
Jackpot winner, come on, pay up, pay up, pay up.
Man, this little brat, he has zero situational awareness. He even dares to touch Thomas Everett's money.
Franklin, you fell into a mud pit, huh?
No, not at all. I just got back from the job site. Heard Thomas Everett was here, so I came specifically to see my godfather.
How's everything going?
Since we started the contractor system, every worker drafted for the project is loaded with energy. The construction speed, it's crazy fast. It was supposed to be a 10-year plan to finish Newstead, but now we'll finish in 3 years.
Nice, good job. Tell them to slow things down a little.
What? Godfather? Are you out of your mind? For those 3 million workers, annual wages alone add up to 100 million taels. Every coin we save goes right into our pockets.
Can't you guys think a bit bigger? Look further ahead, please.
We await your guidance, Thomas Everett.
Let me give you a brain teaser. Let's say Fiona Brooks sells animal feed, Genesis Linley raises pigs, Vince Whitmore runs a butcher shop, Franklin Whitmore owns a restaurant, and I'm the diner. Everyone only makes 20% profit. If I go to Franklin Whitmore's restaurant and order a tableful, worth 10 taels, Franklin has to pay 8 taels to Vince Whitmore for the meat. Vince Whitmore spends 6.4 taels buying a pig from Genesis Linley. Genesis Linley pays 5.12 taels to Fiona Brooks for the feed. If this cycle keeps going, that 10 taels actually generates 50 taels worth of economic value.
Sounds pretty profound. Is this what you call economics?
If I don't eat this meal, none of US will get that 50 grand in returns, right?
Just a simple game.
And yet,
it breaks down economic operations. So clear, so easy to understand. Thomas Everett, what a genius he is.
Building Newstead, we put in 200 million a year. Those 200 million can generate $1 billion in profit. We'll just take half. So
500 million. That's probably more money than all of Avalon has.
No cash. Paper's fine. From now on, we won't take silver, only banknotes.
Using paper as money? Who'd accept that?
Genesis Linley put up a notice. From now on, every business we run only takes paper currency.
Will they agree to that?
We control the market. Don't like it, don't buy.
So, forcing paper money on everyone, does that mean gold and silver are worthless?
Just exchange it for banknotes. Silver, $10 a gram. Gold, 100.
Why do you have to push banknotes?
Because gold and silver production is way too low. Banknotes aren't the same. As long as there's a printing press, you can print as much as you want. Quick and easy.
Damn.
Why didn't I think of that? If I had a printing press,
I'd be a billionaire overnight.
Dream on. Only the government has printing presses. Print your own. It's treason. Whole family's done for.
Thomas Everett really sees through people. Man, don't mess with him. Seriously, don't even try.
Announce the Empress Dowager's decree. Marshal Charles Everett, you're getting on in years. It's time for you to enjoy your retirement. You are granted a sum of gold and silver to reward Marshal Charles Everett for his service. Marshal Charles Everett, why are you just standing there? Take the decree.
I thank the Empress Dowager for her grace. What are you doing here?
I heard about what happened to you. As a fellow colleague, I came to congratulate you.
You don't need to throw shade at me. It's me today. But tomorrow it'll be you.
Uh-huh.
You old fox. Stop hiding your cards. Come on. Why are you really here?
I came here because I wanted to chat with you about our Grand Emperor.
He's just a washed-up fool. What's there to talk about?
You're seriously underestimating him. He's not as simple as you think.
What do you mean by that?
Think about it. Ever since he got struck by lightning, everything he's done seems crazy on the surface, but actually, it's pretty brilliant.
Really?
What else? Think again. The money we spent buying our posts, wasn't it all for nothing? And think about it some more. Did the rebellion by Prince Regent really get stopped by the Grand Empress Dowager?
Even if that fool played us, why would he hand over the throne?
How can you not see it? Are you blind? I'll tell you. He wants to start fresh.
No way. Absolutely impossible. This is the Everett family's world now. Starting over from scratch. Isn't that just outright rebellion against himself?
You see, we're both smart guys here, right? You know exactly how things stand in politics right now. All the officials, both civil and military, corruption and bribery everywhere, factions forming, serving their own interests. It's already reached the point where nothing can be fixed anymore. Our Avalon government is hanging by a thread. Any day now, the regime could change hands.
And even so, that Thomas Everett, there's no way he'd openly rebel against himself.
There are a lot of ways to stage a rebellion. The one he picked is just a more sneaky approach, that's all.
How so?
Under the guise of building Newstead, he's picked a bunch of the best craftsmen out from the masses. Then, he's put together his own brand new team. I'm telling you, I'm not exaggerating. When these guys are fully trained, he'll lead them right back here to take us out, and then all of us.
But even so, all of this is just your theory, isn't it?
I've got the real evidence.
Look here. Hey, isn't this that voucher thing Thomas Everett cooked up? What kind of proof is that?
Every regime change. Standardizing roads, language, measurements, currency. That's exactly what this new currency does. Now look at the writing. That style. He invented it. This is what I mean by standardizing the script.
So, by your logic.
Well, bet you didn't see that coming, huh?
Thomas Everett has been plotting against us the whole time.
The guy's quite the performer. He's been putting on an act for us from the start. We're just a bunch of dumb audience members, completely fooled by him.
Does Natalie Everett know about this?
We're both old foxes by now. If he fooled us, there's no way the Empress knows. No way she does. Mark my words, even your retirement. That was definitely part of his plan too.
How outrageous. Thomas Everett. I am never going to be on the same side as you.
Now I finally get it. Come on. Since we're both cut from the same cloth, we see eye to eye. How about we join forces for once?
What do you say?
Deal.
Chief, here's your letter. Everyone.
Relay my orders. Call all the generals for a meeting.
General, here's a letter from Avalon.
Nice! The heavens are truly smiling on the Island Empire. This is our chance to turn things around.
Reporting to the Empress Dowager, urgent news from the border. The Tatars have sent 200,000 troops pressing on our borders, and the Island Empire has also raised 100,000 soldiers. They've already boarded 1,000 warships, and reached our borders, harassing the people.
Chancellor Edmund Watts, what should we do?
Oh dear. Our 300,000 border troops were sent off by Thomas Everett to build Newstead. Because they took part in the rebellion, we haven't even recruited new soldiers yet. Avalon is short on troops and generals. As your loyal minister, I really have no good ideas. Empress Dowager, why not invite Marshal Charles Everett back to discuss?
My uncle never complained after losing his post. Seems I misjudged him. It's all Thomas Everett's fault. He always gives me lousy advice. Fine. Issue the decree. Summon the marshal.
Summon Marshal Charles Everett to an audience.
Your servant. Greets the Empress Dowager.
Marshal, please rise.
Thank you, Empress Dowager.
Marshal, you're up to speed, right?
Yes, I'm aware.
Marshal, do you have a strategy?
There are 200,000 Tatar cavalry, fierce and formidable. The only way is to send 500,000 troops to hold them back. For now. The only option is for me, leading 500,000 elite guards, to head north and meet the enemy.
If the marshal takes all 500,000 elite guards, won't the capital be left unguarded? If the Island Empire lands on our shores then, what do we do?
Empress Dowager, don't worry. The Island Empire has never set foot here. They only raid us along the coast.
That makes sense. Then I'll leave it to you, Marshal.
Godfather. West Bureau just sent an urgent message 800 miles in under a day.
Idiot.
What's wrong, Your Majesty?
The Tatars and the Island Empire just launched a joint attack. Laura Preston actually sent elite guards out to fight them.
Both Tatters and the Island Empire are invading at the same time. There has to be some conspiracy behind this.
I thought Laura Preston was sharp enough to hold the whole city of Goldhaven together, but now it looks like she's not up to the job. She panics at the sight of real trouble.
Enough talk, it's useless. We need to figure out how to respond.
It's obvious they're coming for me. Seems like Marshal Charles Everett and the Totters have joined forces. They plan to attack Orchard Town from both north and south.
Why would Marshal Everett do this?
Because he's out of options. He wants to risk it all, win or lose.
20,000 Tatar cavalry. Plus 50,000 elite guards under Everett. We can't beat that, not a chance.
Godfather, you better run while you still can.
Yeah. Pack your stuff and leave.
Quick!
This is just like the old saying, a husband and wife may weather the woods together, but when disaster hits, everyone flies solo.
My queen. They're after me this time. If I take you with me, you'll be in danger too.
Then you have to be careful.
This silly girl, she got sold out and she's still helping them count the cash.
Relax, sweetheart. I wouldn't sell you out. Just stay in Orchard Town, alright? Don't wander off.
Godfather, where exactly are we running to?
Goldhaven.
But isn't that walking right into their trap?
The most dangerous place is often the safest.
George Hildebrand. So tell me, what does it mean when your right eye keeps twitching?
Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, when the right eye twitches, it's a bad omen.
My right eye has been twitching for 2 days straight. Do you think something bad is about to happen?
Empress Dowager, I don't think that's likely. You are the mother of the nation.
She won't hold that title much longer.
Christopher Sutherland. What are you doing here? Who let you in?
Empress Dowager. It was me. I let Chancellor Edmund. What's in?
You've got some nerve. Betraying me like this.
I didn't want to betray you, but Chancellor Edmund Watts made an offer. I just couldn't refuse.
You're already at the very top. As director of the West Bureau. Chancellor Edmund Watts. What more could he possibly offer you?
The Chancellor said, once things are settled, I'd be made a lord outside the royal line, and the title would be hereditary.
But you're a eunuch. No children of your own. What good is a hereditary title?
You
don't need to concern yourself with my affairs.
With my affairs. Christopher Sutherland, you encouraged Prince Regent to plot rebellion. I gave you one free pass. And now, time after time, you push your luck. You even colluded with Island Empire agents and snuck them into the palace to assassinate me.
Stop fooling yourself. If it hadn't been for Thomas Everett saving the day back then, you would have rotted in Highgate Prison ages ago.
Is that so? Aren't you afraid Thomas Everett might save the day one more time?
He's a beaten dog now. Packed up his things and already run off to save his own skin.
Who said I went on the run?
This.
Weren't you supposed to be hiding out somewhere? How did you suddenly come back?
Well, you should ask George Hildebrand about that.
What? You son of a bitch, you dared to betray me.
Chancellor Edmund Watts, I didn't betray you. Don't listen to his nonsense.
George Hildebrand, I'm already here. What are you scared of? Relax. Don't worry, I swear I'll keep my word to you. Once this rebellion is put down, I'll let you marry Christopher Sutherland's daughter.
Dog Emperor, you're just trying to sow discord. That's not true.
George Hildebrand. Cut the act. Enough with the theatrics. Thomas Everett is right here. What, you think the Chancellor's really gonna kill you?
You damn eunuch. You don't even have that thing, yet you still want to marry my daughter. Go to hell.
Why, you're absolutely ruthless.
You guessed it. I'm exactly using someone else's hand to kill you. Oh, Chancellor. For a scholar, you don't even blink when you kill someone. I'm impressed, really impressed.
Now it's your turn.
The foolish emperor is in trouble.
Chancellor, don't get worked up just yet. There's someone who wants to see you.
Elijah.
Save me.
If you lay a hand on him, even a scratch, I'll fight you to the bitter end.
When you ask for help, you better show it. You talk to me like that. It sounds like a threat. I'm not okay with that.
You. Are you looking to die?
You scared me.
Dad, you really shouldn't go up against him. He's totally insane.
Alright, you win. Then tell me, what do you want, to let my son go?
Unbelievable. You're all seriously ignoring me?
Please don't kill me.
Son.
Chancellor Edmund Watts. He's the one who killed your son, not me. If you want revenge, take it out on him.
You little island empire brat. How dare you kill my son?
Christopher Sutherland. A true man of ambition doesn't sweat the small stuff.
Once you become emperor someday, you'll have as many women as you like. Having another son won't be a problem at all. Christopher Sutherland. You're honestly beyond saving. All for a lousy throne. You don't even care about your own son's life. If Avalon lets you be emperor, the people are doomed.
Shut up.
Are you telling me how to do my job? Get lost.
You are on the verge of death, and you're still arguing with Chancellor Edmund Watts? You're way too cocky.
If I didn't argue, how would I stall for time?
Thomas Everett.
Was it you who killed my younger brother?
It's him.
And you are?
Roger Miyamoto.
Roger, huh, man, your name is something else.
Idiot. My name is Victor Tanaka.
Ah. So your younger brother is?
Victor Tanaka.
Now I remember him. He insisted on dueling me, something about fighting for pride, and risking your life. He's dead.
So you killed him, didn't you?
It wasn't me. It was Christopher Sutherland who did it.
You're talking out of your ass.
Everybody saw it with their own eyes. How can you say I'm talking out of my ass?
Christopher Sutherland. How dare you lie to me?
Respected Mr. Miyamoto. We've got enemies right outside. Don't fall for this dumb emperor's scheme to sow discord.
Hey, Christopher Sutherland, your character really isn't all that great. You do the deed but can't admit it, is that right? But he killed your son, and you killed his younger brother. Between the two of you, I guess that makes it all square.
What a load of crap. I get it now. You're stalling for time, aren't you?
Wow, you figured that out. You're waiting for reinforcements. Yep.
You're overthinking it. The entire royal palace is surrounded completely by island empire soldiers. Even if the reinforcements wanted to get in, they couldn't. You keep waiting. You'll be waiting till the flowers wilt.
Why are you so sure? My reinforcements are even people?
Not people, not. You mean ghosts, gods.
Exactly. They're gods.
You think I'm a little kid or something? Then bring out your gods and let me see.
Fine. I'll open your eyes. Natalie Everett. Make sure you cover your eyes and ears for a second.
Hey, Thomas Everett. What tricks are you pulling now?
Spirits above, grant me strength. Great sage of the heavens, by my decree, come swiftly. Hey everyone. The cherry blossoms in our hometown are about to bloom, but you won't get to see them anymore.
You can't kill me.
Give me one reason not to kill you.
If you kill me, you won't survive either. Let me tell you the truth. Right now, outside the city, there's an army of 200,000 from the island empire. An hour from now, if they don't see my signal, they'll attack the city.
Just 200,000. Island Empire soldiers, that's nothing but a bunch of nobodies. I could crush them with a wave of my hand.
Alright. Anyone can talk big.
Fine, if you don't believe me, I'll take you to see for yourself. Maybe then, you'll die with no regrets. Thomas Everett.
Give me the flower girl.
And I'll spare your life. Listen up, Island Empire soldiers on the other side. The cherry blossoms in your country are blooming. Today, I'm taking you all home. To enjoy them. Barker.
There's a saying in Avalon, a wise person adapts to the times.
Damn.
Empress Dowager. The next scene is going to be extremely bloody. Hope you're not scared.
Shoot at everything, no mercy.
You get used to all the gore eventually.
Godfather. This Gatling Buddha is way too brutal. I mean, I'm smart, but even I don't get it. You've got such a powerful weapon. Why didn't you use it earlier?
If I'd taken it out too soon, those Island Empire bosses wouldn't have even made it on shore. If they didn't land, how would I get the chance to ride into Eastshore, watch the cherry blossoms, step on the Emperor, and smoke a cigar?
Come on, all these are just your little schemes.
I'm just going with the flow, that's all. Christopher Sutherland, you're the one who brought these Island Empire folks here, so it's time for you to go too.
Hold on. I know. Bad guys always talk too much. But I've got one last question.
Alright, I'll humor you.
You're obviously so smart. So why? Do you still pretend to be a clueless ruler?
What's wrong with being a lawless fool on the throne? As long as I have no morals, I'm not bound by morality. I do whatever I please.
Aren't you afraid everyone will curse your name, leaving a bad reputation in history?
Glory and fame mean nothing to me. Being happy is all that matters.
Impressive.
Vince, get your guys ready. Build a mound out of these bodies in the capital, and carve it in stone. Anyone who messes with Avalon, no matter how far, will meet their end.
All right, Godfather.
My God, with just a wave of his hand, he wiped them out completely. How much strength has Thomas Everett really been hiding? Is he going to kick my son off the throne, and take back the crown?
That useless king, I wouldn't want to be him even if you paid me. Up earlier than the rooster, sleep later than a stray dog, eats worse than a pig, works harder than an ox. You'd have to be crazy to actually want the job.
Aren't you that foolish king's little sidekick? What's he doing here? Could it be Vince Whitmore is so desperate, he's trying to bribe me now? Vince Whitmore. Coming to see me, Marshal Charles Everett. What's the big rush?
The retired king asked me to pass along a message for you.
And what does that fool want now?
He wants you to lay down your weapons and surrender.
He's dreaming in broad daylight.
Or, Marshal, I'm saying this for your own good. The retired king said, as long as you surrender, you'll get wealth and glory. You'll have all the gold you could want.
Someone, come in. Drag him out and behead him, but take your time.
Wait. His Majesty, Thomas Everett, has prepared a grand gift for Marshal Charles Everett. Marshal, take a look at it. If you still want to behead me after that, then I'll let you do as you wish.
What?
Christopher Sutherland and his son colluded with the pirates from the Island Empire. That's a crime punishable by death. His Majesty has already had them executed.
That's impossible.
Both of their severed heads are right in front of Marshal Charles Everett. What could be impossible about that? Marshal, you only get one chance. Make sure you seize it.
The old tyrant is tricking me. Even if the Sutherland family is dead, there are still 200,000 Island Empire troops outside the capital. That must have put the Emperor under some real pressure. Otherwise, just for our crimes alone, 10 deaths wouldn't satisfy the outrage from the people.
Oh, right. Don't blame the Island Empire forces anymore. The troops from the Island Empire have already been turned into a warning mount by His Majesty.
Impossible. The capital only has 100,000 Imperial guards. The Island Empire has an army of 200,000.
In front of His Majesty, Thomas Everett. What's impossible? His Majesty said, as long as you're willing to put down your weapons and surrender, to avoid unnecessary casualties, your crimes will be forgiven.
Keep dreaming.
Kind words can't reason with someone hell-bent on self-destruction. If Marshal Charles Everett insists on going down this road, then get ready for all-out war.
Report. Marshal. Urgent news. Battle has broken out in the capital.
Vince Whitmore didn't deceive me. The tyrant really did have a plan in reserve, and he's got some kind of ultimate weapon in hand. Otherwise, he couldn't possibly fight against an entire army by himself. Vince, man. Hey, Vince. Hey. I heard His Majesty took you in as his godson. That makes me your granduncle, by seniority. Looks like we're family after all.
If you have something to say, just say it. Don't bother acting close.
If I surrender, will His Majesty, Thomas Everett, really let me go?
Of course. An imperial pardon.
All right then. I surrender.
Congratulations, Marshal Charles Everett. You just chose the path that lets you live.
Now, can I see His Majesty, Thomas Everett?
Come with me.
I really thought you ran off to Iron Ridge to hide from the trouble.
With the country in crisis, how could I sit back and protect myself?
Then why did you lie to us?
If I hadn't lied to you, what would you have done about wanting to go to war? Vince still won't sleep alone. The moment he closes his eyes, he dreams of Island Empire pirates coming for him.
You still shouldn't have lied to us.
Godfather. Someone's here.
Bring them in.
Guilty official, greeting the former emperor.
Step to the side for now. I heard you Totters want to head south and graze horses, split Avalon with us along the river.
This world is lively, but only those with virtue can truly belong here.
That's exactly what I was thinking, so why not? Let you Totters see just what kind of martial strength Avalon has. Missiles firing, bombs exploding.
White phosphorus sweeps the land. Tanks charge forward.
Gen 35 jets thunder past.
Artillery barges sweep the homeland.
Drones and supercarriers fill the sky. Eastwind Express rockets launch ahead. Railguns and ion cannons blazing. The celestial dancers keep spinning. So, do you think Avalon's martial strength is sufficient?
It's abundant. Extremely abundant.
Then do you Totters still want to head south with your horses?
No, not at all. I'll lead my troops straight back to the grasslands.
Don't rush off yet. Since you're here, it wouldn't be right to leave empty-handed.
If you have any requests, former emperor, just say the word. I'll do whatever you command.
I want you to lead all your forces and wipe out the Island Empire.
Understood.
Marshal, I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. Go with the Totters to the Island Empire. I want the Island Empire turned into wasteland. No one and nothing left behind.
I accept your order.
Godfather, what do we do next?
Be a salted fish with a dream.
And what's the dream of this salted fish?
Of course, it's a rich nation, strong people, strength.